Whoa, where am I? Where am I? Show up me. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. It has been a bit. How long has it been? How long has it been since we last streamed? Let me see. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a little while. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all, I don't know, doing good. I haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to because of work. Yes. And I work 40 hours again next week, so it's gonna be a bit of touch and go on what we're doing. But I did have, thankfully, I had enough energy today to stream, and I did not work today. I did have a bit of a rough day yesterday because I got a migraine during work. But my assistant manager is such a sweetheart, and he made sure that I wasn't suffering as much, so that was really nice of him. Work has obviously been busy. It's not like it's terrible work. We definitely get like a lunch rush and a dinner rush, so that can be a bit whoa, you know, like a bit jarring, but it's good. I like it. I like money, so today I don't even have the game launched, but today we are starting a new adventure, and it's a very different game than what we're used to seeing me play. I played Otome games before, but I haven't played them as much on stream recently for reasons, but very excited to play Dandelion, which is brought to you with everyone, because this is a game near and dear to my heart. I used to watch a playthrough of a person who I don't watch anymore and who shall not be named play this game with a friend, and I loved it so much. And it's a classic. I feel like it's a classic. Yeah. What else to say about it? I don't know. I mean, I guess we just have to get right into it, but news. I have Osan Jam Mini has ended, and if you want to see the submissions, I will send them here. It was really fun to do. I definitely like holding Osan Jam twice in a year, because we get to see a lot of different varying games, and I released my own game during it. Check out the other submissions because they are amazing and everyone's so talented. My submission is a Yeehaw cowboy game, a short little cowboy Otome game, wink wink. So voice acting will be added soon. I almost have all the voice lines edited. I'm editing Boone's tomorrow. Not all of them because there's a lot, but I'll get a majority of them done. And that's, yeah. I will talk more about the process and stuff in my post-mortem, but the team I worked with and the voice actors are all insanely talented people, and I'm very proud of them for all the hard work they did and for dealing with me just as a general statement, because I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. But it was very, very fun to make. Okay, enough of that. Let me pause the music here and we'll switch to gaming, and I'll launch the game. Now, I will say that this is a tiny game, resolution wise, so you might not Why does it not show immediately? You won't get to, what is happening with my Twitch on my iPad? You won't get to see like a full screen just because there isn't a full screen. So I feel like I should have a background on. I used to have a cute background. Hold on, let me see if I can find one. Let me go to my Canva. Wait, hold on. I do have a cute background. No, I changed it because my just chatting one is now something completely different. Hold on, chat. Chat, hold on. Chat. Chat, it's okay. Just put that Boon CG in the background, just peeking. Wow. Ooh, tempting. This is... Okay, the music's a little loud, guys. The music's a tiny bit loud. We're gonna make that quiet. But, like, do you hear these noises right now? Like, is that... Well, first of all, tell me if that's loud enough. But, isn't it so cute sounding? Hold on. I know I have a just chatting screen here somewhere. I know I made one. Oh, here it is. Download. No, not an MP4 video. Just do a PNG. Okay, let me download that. And then I will add image. Just gaming backgrounds. Let's do that. And then browse. Downloads this. Okay. Oh god, it's covering everything. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, there I am. There we go. Does that look good? Does that look fine? Can I like, can I adjust the opacity? No. I actually don't know how to do that. Image mask? No, don't do that. Properties maybe? Whatever. This is how it will be. This is how it will look. Okay. Now. I will turn it up just a tiny bit. You guys just have to let me know if the speaking is too loud or quiet. Now, in Steam, it says I have 885.4 hours in the game. Do not listen to Steam. That is a lie. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that long. I definitely have not played the game for that long. But that's how it is. Summer. Here we go. Busan. When I first came here, everything was so unfamiliar. I lived only in Seoul for 18 years, so I was worried whether I'd be able to adapt. At first, I had a hard time understanding the dialect, and I'd often ask people to repeat themselves a number of times. I also have a hard time understanding Busan dialect. It's been 3.5 years since I came here, but Busan dialect is still hard to follow. I came to attend a college in Busan from Seoul. Sometimes, people ask me why I didn't choose to attend a college in Seoul. Unlike me, there are many people in Busan who want to go to Seoul. But unlike them, I no longer wanted to stay in Seoul. I couldn't stand my life in Seoul. Wait, hold on, I forget. I realized I didn't pull up a lot of stuff that I actually really needed to pull up. Hold on, guys. Guys, hold on. Nope. Move you over there. Cool. Okay, now we're working. Wait, hold on. Let me move this over here and then this. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, it's been 3.5 years since I became independent from my other, I think that's supposed to say mother, but I still lead the same suffocating lifestyle I had in Seoul. A senior majoring in business, an okay tweak score. That's like speaking like your your English score, and slightly higher than average school grades. I came to Busan to find my dream, but I still have no idea. What do I want to do in my life or in life? I came to Busan with that question, but still haven't been able to find an answer. I've been living here for 3.5 years already. Busan has its big ocean and old buildings. Though people may be a bit rough, they are kind. And I have 5 precious animals in my life that warm up my heart. Ooh, the intro! Oh, this is... Oh, this song! Oh my god, I remember listening to this all the time. Dang. This came out around the time I got into K-pop too. Now, one thing about Chariots is that they know how to pick voice actors. Oh man. Now, I do have a favorite. I mentioned this in my Discord, and I want you guys to guess who my favorite is. It shouldn't be hard. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Wizard. I wish for you to be dateable. Spoiler alert, he is not dateable. We're still hoping for a route. Over 10 years later. Man, it came out 13 years ago. Holy cow. I opened the door and saw a familiar living room. It's been 4 years since I moved out from my parents' house. I mean, I think you made a noise when the GCCG showed, so wait, he's not like a secret route? No, the wizard is not a secret route. From what I remember, he doesn't have a route. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. And okay, I'm gonna say this now. For Chariots games, they literally, with each game they came out with, it's like they went downhill in quality. And I'm saying this as a lover of their games and of their creativity. I haven't played one of their other games that they have. What is it? Hold on, let me see. 1 second. Chariots games. Nameless. I haven't played Nameless, but I've played Dandelion, obviously, and The Sum, and Mystic Messenger. My rating goes Dandelion, then Mystic Messenger, then The Sum, which is like the order they came out. Mystic Messenger was good. I love Mystic Messenger. The Sum, I won't even rant about that here, but I don't know how they made such a horrible game with a lack of quality, considering all their previous games. It just, okay. Now let's officially begin. It's been 4 years since I moved out from my parents' house. When I came back to an empty home with no one to welcome me, I don't feel like doing anything. I should just have a light meal, wash up, and go to bed. Oh my gosh, they don't use an Oxford comma. That's it. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna play. My days are always busy. Me too, girl. I wake up early to go to school and go to the art club room after class. When I come home, I clean up the house and do laundry. Then I do my school assignments. And when the hectic weekdays are over and the weekend comes around, I meet up with my friends for lunch and head to the English cram school. The word busy has become a way of life for me. I'm busy today. I have to go to the cram school. I have to impress the professors. I have to get an A+ in this class. I always make sure that all my school assignments are done perfectly and then turn them in by the deadline, and I actively participate in the school's art club. And despite my busy schedule, I make sure to invest some of my time to study English in order to raise my TOEIC score. I'm gonna start calling it that. Some people tell me that I live my life to the fullest. I always thank them, but hearing that doesn't really make me happy. Tomorrow should be another busy day. I have a morning full of classes, and I should study at the library during lunch. And then class again, and I'll probably go to the art club room to work on my paintings. Dark room, the same old every day. When I lie down on the bed, many thoughts occur to me. I live such a busy life. In others' eyes, my life is probably full of activities that are useful and helpful. But why? Why do I not feel alive? Man, they're playing this cunty music while she's questioning her will to live. There are many people in Korea who lead a life similar to mine, and there are certainly those whose lives are even busier and more stressful. But unlike me, they're proud of the fact that they're busy and enthusiastically plan out their lives.
반에서 5등 안에 못 들었다고? 비싼 학원을 다녀도 소용이 없구나 너는.
Isan means expensive. I know Korean.
더 열심히 해. 이 정도로는 부족해. 남들 쉴 때 너까지 쉬면 남들과 똑같이 되잖니? 넌 무슨 재능이 있는지 도저히 모르겠구나. 이젠 나도 모르겠어.
Mom, you're so mean to me. The painful memories of my past are suffocating me. I can't get rid of the cold expression on my mom's face from my thoughts. The expression which seems to say, only your report card represents your value. I could still vividly remember Mom's face when she told me that I was no use because my grades weren't good enough. But still, I am living the life as I did when I was with Mom. It's not as stressful as it was in Seoul, but even when I am still leading a busy life, I have no idea why I'm here and why I'm doing these things. I went to attend to a college outside of Seoul and joined an art club. I have friends who aren't really friends, and I struggled to get an A+ in all my classes. None of these are what I wanted. In fact, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what I'm working so hard for. How can I find my calling? How can I learn to enjoy what I do? No one taught me those things.
당신은 변한 게 없군요.
Giggling.
당신이 혼란스러워하는 모습을 보는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 이젠 슬슬 지루해지네. 난 이 정도로 약한 고통에는 별로 흥미가 없거든요. 당신 눈물 날 만큼 아파해주지 않으면 안 돼요.
So you want me to suffer? That's the type of guy you are.
당신이 날 보게 되면 무슨 말을 할까? 어떤 표정을 지을까? 궁금해 미칠 것 같은데.
Oh, I'll show you a never mind.
가장 스릴 넘치는 부분은 나중에 천천히 즐기도록 하죠. 지금부터 재미있는 이야기가 시작됩니다. 자, 그럼 게임을 시작해 볼까요?
Huh? What woke me up was not the alarm that's set for 7 a.m., but the sound of a cat? No way. I don't even have a cat. I must have been really tired yesterday. I remembered going to bed last night without taking a shower and feel a bit grossed out. And my hair felt oily too. I should get up and take a shower. I looked at the wall to see the time. It's 6:36. Huh? What was that? Oh, cute. Oh my god. I closed my eyes and opened them again. Look at oh my god, look. Can you see my mouse? Okay, you can. Look. Oh, I like how the wizard was like, I want to see you suffer, so I'm gonna give you cats and bunnies. That'll show you. This isn't a dream. There's a big basket next to my bed, and inside that basket...
고양이랑 토끼?
I wish this could happen to me. Please, I'm suffering. Please, wizard. I'm begging. I'll be good. Make at least one of them an old man and another one a Magane, and I'll be set. What? Who? How? The animals. Who brought them into my room? Oh, Chakamon. I'm gonna fill it in with my own Korean that I know. She gasped, but she said wait, and wait in Korean is Chakamon. Look, I'm so smart. I've been studying recently. Wait, before that, who broke into the house? Someone must have come into the house when I was sleeping. The windows are locked. How could someone have come in? I scanned the room quickly but saw no signs of intrusion. I must call the police. But first, the animals.
이게 몇 마리야 대체?
2 cats and 3 rabbits. A total of 5. What am I supposed to do with 5 animals?
이럴 때일수록 침착해야 돼.
I should call the police first. These animals don't belong to me.
거기 경찰서죠. 저희 집에 누가 무단 침입을 해서 애완동물을 유기했는데요.
Hold on, how do I... quick save. Options. Hold on, what's... Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn off her voice. I think that's better for immersion. Yes, things that disappeared. Huh? Oh, I don't think anything's stolen. Everything's left untouched and the windows are locked. The tone of the police officer over the phone suddenly changed. Excuse me? Yes, I live alone. No, I'm the only one with the key. No, this isn't a prank. I'm not even sure what happened. I just woke up and found a basket next to my bed with 5 animals inside. I was telling the truth, but the officer wouldn't believe me.
말투를 들어보니 서울 아가씨인 것 같은데 그거 장난 아니면 이웃 사람들한테 물어보던 거 아세요?
Boo. Wait. I desperately tried to stop the officer from hanging up. Can you at least take care of the animals? Someone definitely abandoned them. I turned to look at the animals. All 5 of them were staring at me. Why are they all looking at me like that? Yes, the address is... Come to think of it, it's a bit strange that rabbits and cats are sitting together so peacefully. Are cats this well behaved? Oh, whoopsies. Tomorrow? The police officer told me that people from the animal shelter can't come until tomorrow. But that means I have to take care of them today. You wouldn't even believe the fact that someone had broken in. It seems that no one would come for an investigation. Asking the police to believe me is not something I can do easily. I don't have the courage to plead him either. Yes, thank you, sir. Someone surely came into the house. What on earth is going on? I went over to where the basket was. Oh, choose an animal, huh? I like how you can't choose him. Which one? Which one will I choose? I could choose a cat or one of the rabbits. Now, this will reveal who my favorite is. Just saying. So... Whoops. Sorry. I think I'm going to go with... Should I just pick my favorite? Yeah, I should. Brown spotted rabbit. He seems a little different from the rest of the animals. He's trying to keep a distance from the rest of the animals in that small basket. He doesn't look like a Korean breed. Oh, right, we could choose all of them. Hee hee. The kitten with bright orange fur was looking at me with sparkling eyes. Look how sparkly his eyes are. He's so cute. Okay, now I do remember. Things are starting to come back to me. The writing was a little repetitive. He's a real cutie pie. The small white baby rabbit was sitting right next to the bigger one, as if he's scared. Is that a mom and her baby? But their colors are different. The smaller rabbit was white as snow. The big rabbit was calmly staring at me. The color of his fur. It's silver. Wait, silver rabbit? Is this some sort of an extinct species? Look at how he's laying. His face. Oh my god. The black cat looks ill-tempered. The rest of them are cute. This cat doesn't look that cute. It kept staring at me as it has something to say. 배고파. Huh? Ah! What was that? The cat just talked. Am I hearing things? No, I'm sure I heard it. I'm pretty sure I heard something. I glared at the black cat. The black cat stared back. Maybe I am really hearing things. I sighed. I must be really tired if that is the case. Should at least feed the animals and they will be with me until tomorrow. I was surprised, but the animals are probably even more surprised. They must have felt really nervous to wake up in the morning and find that they are abandoned by their owner in an unfamiliar place. As they headed to the living room, the black cat jumped over the basket and followed me behind. The orange kitten, silver rabbit, white rabbit, and spotted rabbit followed as well. Here, eat this. I put in some bread and lettuce in a large salad bowl and put it down on the floor. I also put some cereal in a small bowl for myself and poured milk into it. When was the last time I had a decent meal? I'm always spacing out while eating my cereal for breakfast, but the animals perked me up this morning. Huh? What? I looked up and spotted the black cat inside the salad bowl along with the food. Did he just fall in the salad bowl while eating? He looks so silly. I laughed at how silly he looks. Go home, black cat, you're drunk. Exactly. When was the last time I laughed like this? Ha ha ha. Daddy, Daddy, I made this donut with Mommy. Mommy told me the donut is pretty. Maybe I should open up a donut shop when I grow up.
그럼 우리 딸은 뭘 해도 잘할 거야.
엄마는 그런 거 용납 못해.
Boo. You suck, Mom. By the way, what's the time? 7:40. Oh no, I'm going to be late for class. Loading. The loading screens are cute. The hectic morning classes are all over. Can't even remember what I learned in class today. I always take perfect notes and never miss anything that the professors say, but I was worried about the animals at home. And also I was bothered by my messy hair and makeup, which I hurriedly put on before coming to school. I went to the restroom to straighten myself up and then headed to the art club. Hi guys.
왔어요, 선배.
I kind of wish he had a route. He was cute. As I opened the door and greeted everyone, a guy sitting in front of a canvas smiled at me.
선배, 뭔 일 있어요? 땅이 꺼져라 한숨을 다시고.
TJ asked me with a concerned look on his face. His name is TJ Kim. He's a junior, and we're in the same club, and we even go to the same cram school together. I pressed the wrong button again. TJ, are you interested in raising pets by any chance?
예? 갑자기 그게 무슨...
I have to get rid of the animals so I can go back to normal life. If you want to, just let me know. Which do you like better, rabbits or cats?
선배, 저 동물을 싫어하는 건 아닌데요. 털 알레르기라는 게 있어가 키우기엔 좀...
TJ shook his head. I must say I have every single allergy that exists. Damn. Anyway, who on earth left those animals in my room? I'm already busy preparing for my graduation.
근데 뭔 일인데요, 선배? 갑자기 무슨 애완동물?
Someone left 5 animals in my house.
예? 진짜로요?
Yeah, they broke into my room. TJ sprung to his feet.
그게 돼요? 아니, 그것보다 선배는 개 하나요?
Yes, I called the police and people from the animal shelter will pick them up tomorrow.
아니 그게 아니고 그놈이 뭐 훔쳐갔거나 선배한테 선배도 걔안고
wait, no, go back. I didn't read it. That's the weird part. No one broke in or did anything. That's what it said. Wait, no, actually, I can look. Yes, I called the police. Yeah, they broke into my room. That's the weird part. The house is fine and there's nothing stolen and no open doors or windows. I'm fine.
그럼 그 말로만 듣던 완전 범죄라 하는 거예요?
I'm not so sure. It doesn't make any sense. It's like magic.
어찌된 일일까요? 귀신이 고칼 노릇이네. 근데 그 동물들 무슨 동물인데요?
3 rabbits and 2 cats.
토끼랑 고양이? 토끼랑 고양이가 섞여 있다고요?
Yeah, and they're all different. One of the rabbits is silver and another is spotted. The third one is white and he's still a baby. He's small and cute.
은색이요? 그런 게 있어요. 염색한 게 아니고요.
Well, I don't think so. Anyway, he's really unique. One of the cats is bright orange and he has huge eyes and looks really cuddly. Another one's black, but he's not that cute.
그래요. 와, 근데
She's a
애완동물
bit of a
5마리를
yapper, isn't
한꺼번에
she?
버린다는 게 그것도 토끼랑 고양이를 갖다 같이 거참.
I know. There aren't many people who raise cats and rabbits together.
그 애완동물 동물보호소로 보낼랐고요.
Yeah, I can't raise them. Someone nice will adopt them, I'm sure.
고양이랑 토끼를 누가 입양한답니까? 강아지면
I
몰라도.
would adopt them.
보통
me.
사람들은 강아지 좋아하잖아요.
Come to think of it, cats are usually considered as bad luck in Korea and therefore are not popular as pets. It's also not common for rabbits to be adopted from shelters. A lot from my years that I've spent watching K-pop and like K-pop idols, they all love those cute little crusty white dogs. That's like the most common pet they get.
입양이 안 돼 뭐. 혹시 그 안락사 시키지 않아요? 유기동물 중에 반 넘게 안락사 당한다 카던데.
Euthanize. Euthanize? But those little animals have done nothing wrong. I don't particularly like animals, but I never understood this. They are put to sleep just because they are abandoned. What rights do we humans have to decide that? I could feel myself getting sad. There's no justice.
그렇다고 선배가 그 많은 동물들을 다 키울 수 있는 것도 아니고 할 수 없.
Huji's right. Being as busy as I already am, I don't have time to take care of animals. I graduate next semester, and I have to be ready to find employment.
참말로 누가 놓고 갔을까요? 진짜 난감하네. 보호소
Really, who left those animals in my room? The strange thing is there is no sign of any intrusion in my room. One thing's for sure is that someone did indeed break in to leave those animals in my room. But everything in the room was left unchanged. And since I live on the 5th floor, it's impossible for someone to come in through the window. Even the door was locked properly. This is really weird. I said goodbye to Hije and nervously went home because I could not concentrate on painting while thinking about the animals. It relaxed me to see the 5 animals wandering around the living room. What a relief. Everyone seems fine. I have to decide what to do with them or I'm not going to get anything done. This is giving me a headache.
입양이 안 돼 뭐. 혹시 그
No,
안락사
not
시키지 않아요?
euthanized. Euthanasia. Oh no. Animals that are abandoned by their owners. I still don't know what might go through their minds at such a moment. Animals can't talk.
왜 말을 안 해? 시험 성적이 이렇게 내려가면 변명이라도 해야 할 것 아니야?
Get out of my head, Mom. You try to talk, but the other person won't listen. And the feeling of having your future decided by that person.
아무 소리도 하지 마. 내일부터 학원 옮길 테니까 그렇게 알아.
I know that more than anyone else. I made up my mind and picked up the phone. Hello? I called this morning about picking up abandoned animals. My mom never once gave me the choice to choose what I want to do. She wouldn't even listen to me. I'd like to cancel that. I'm Not my mom. I'm not like you, mom. Today is June 2nd. That's how you spell June.
선배, 그 동물들 보호소에서 잘 데려갔대요.
Well, actually,
설마 안락사 시킨대요?
no. I didn't send them to the shelter.
안 보냈다고요? 그럼
I'm going to look after them for a bit.
예? 혼자 사는데 동물 5마리를 돌본다고요?
Yeah, only for a while.
선배, 동물 키워본 적은 있어요?
Ah, it's easy. Well, no. I actually am. I love rabbits and bunnies. I think they're so cute, but I'm terrified of owning one. I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for. I'll be doing some research.
선배 스케줄 빡빡한데 괜찮겠어요?
That's what I'm worried about. I've never raised animals before, and now I suddenly have 5 of them. So I'm not planning to stay in the club until such late hours anymore.
예?
I've helped out enough for the last 3.5 years, so I'm going to take a break now.
선배가 없으면 부가 안 돌아간다니까요.
You have all the freshmen to help you out, and I'll still come by. I just won't stay until the evening. Don't worry.
전시회도 이제 금방이라던데.
Well, it's already really difficult because I have to keep my grades up. You know how many assignments we have in the business department.
그래도
The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. But it's more fun than I expected, so I kept going. Anyway, I'm going to leave at 5 every day from now on. I have kids to feed.
선배
Kids.
아르바이트 하게요?
I don't know yet. If I have to, I will.
우와, 그렇게까지. 그래도 영어학원은 끊으면 안 됩니다.
I'll have to see about that.
안 돼요. 영어학원은 다녀야죠. 우리 목표 점수 아직 달성 못했잖아요.
TOEIC. He's so whiny. I'm sick of it. TOEIC. I'm sick and tired of English.
대기업 취직하려면 토익은 기본이잖아요.
But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. Girl, you better start thinking. You're about to graduate. I think I did have a dream job when I was young. But can I still dream like that at this age? One thing is certain. I'm not happy right now. But I can't just quit everything that I'm doing. Because then, I think I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Oh, yes. This is where we can finally play, I guess. So it's more of like a stat raising Otome game than a like other types of Otome. I don't know. Let's stay home, okay? We deserve to stay home. Ooh, we could choose. Let's go to the balcony. Let's see what these two are doing. Oh, I can either do laundry or water the plants. Let's do laundry. You encountered the white rabbit. Observe. Oh. I love stats in games. I got quite a bit into Backstage Pass and love how much extra stuff there was in that, but didn't actually finish the route I was on. I like stat raising too if it's done well, but I don't think I've ever played a game where the stat raising isn't done well. But I like it. There's not a part about you that isn't cute. The white baby rabbit sat beside me as I was preparing to do the laundry. I put some detergent into the washer and pressed the start button. When the washer started operating, the white baby rabbit ran away. Did that scare him? Heart gauge slightly increased, femininity greatly increased, because when you do laundry, your feminine wiles increase. The day's over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 3rd. Let's stay home again. Oh, everyone's in the bedroom except for little black cat here. Let's read. Oh, that's studying. Sketch. This one's, oh, I can't do that. What was this one again? Can't do that either. I guess we can study. I decided to study through my business textbook. I noticed once again how thick the economics book is. Will we really be able to cover all this in just one semester? Oh, whoops. The day's over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 4th. Hee-jung went to school. Oh man, stress. Whew. I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. A sound of someone entering my room. I heard the sound of someone entering my room. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It is now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in the club room at this time. Now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club. But strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety has gone. I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new. I don't feel anxious. Sorry. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute. I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door, watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it, but so far nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. I keep accidentally pressing right click. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. Feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignment, and thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Meow. Maybe I should do them later. I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lied down as well. The cat climbed up on my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. I could feel a kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. Yeah, cute. Okay, let's go into the living room. We can watch TV, watch the educational channel, or take a rest. Let's watch an educational channel. Yay! We encountered the spotted rabbit. Stare. Oh, why are you being so sensitive? I was only just looking. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. The spotted rabbit and I watched the education channel together. He's watching a lecture on economy. The spotted rabbit is really focused. My rabbits are really interested in these things. Yay. Today is June 5th. Hee-jung spent the day drawing at the art club room. Yay. No. Oh my gosh. Wait, when was this from? Oh, it was from 3 years ago. We have to keep an eye on our stress. So we don't, like, you know, Let's take a rest. I'm tired. Maybe I should take a rest. I watched the 2 cats chasing each other. Don't you guys ever get tired? Oh, that includes my pressure. Oh. June 6th. Hee-jung went to school. Okay. Bedroom. And we can sketch. Yes. Today is June 7th. Hee-jung spent the day doing laundry. Nice. Alright. Let's go in the kitchen. I think the only thing... Oh! You encountered the silver rabbit. Fresh fur. You're so furry and soft. The silver rabbit stood in front of the refrigerator. He seems to closely observe what I'm taking out from the fridge. Why does this bother me for some reason? Yes. Autosaving. Work harder. Keep busy. I need to put more effort than others. Otherwise, I'm just one of them. A+. I need to get an A+ on everything.
누구는 취직할 때 대학 평점이
Yes, I have to register to an English cram school. I have to work on my English, and I have to make sure I get a good grade on my TOEIC test. And I'll join a club. It'll look good on my resume later. The professors will think of me as a well-rounded student.
너는 맨날 왜 그렇게 바빠? 그러다 친구 다 떠나간다.
I have to meet my friends during the weekends. Maintaining friendship is also important.
너 최근에 조금 살찐 것
No, I'm
같은데.
not putting on weight.
몸 관리는
No.
제대로 하고 있.
I have to work out. I have to be slim. I need to give people a good impression. Girl, I can't lose to other people. I have to work hard in everything. I need to lead a busier life. I need to be in the first place.
무조건 1등이 아니면 소용없어. 2등은 쓸모없는 결과라고.
You're useless, Mom. Mom.
내가 뭐 때문에 널 공부하는 데에 돈을 쏟아붓는다고 생각하니?
You mean that you put me up to? Why? That's what I want to ask. Why do you invest so much into me? To what avail? I really don't know anymore.
남들 다 가는 대학 들어갔잖아. 그러면 최소한 그 안에서는 눈에 띄어야지. 취직은 어떻게 할래?
An average college? But I worked really hard to get in. I'm not pushing myself hard enough, and I could still do more. I have to be busier. Higher test scores, more school activities, stronger self-discipline, and then a flawless resume. Otherwise, I was soaked in sweat. I woke up to a killer headache and felt extremely thirsty. I touched my face and felt something wet. I have this reoccurring dream. It started ever since my parents divorced. It always comes back to haunt me just when I'm about to overcome it, and I feel extremely lonely whenever I wake up from it. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. No one noticed when I was crying alone in the dark, and no one paid attention when I was sick. No one. I heard footsteps. I must have woke the animals up. I looked out to the door and saw... It's a silver rabbit. The gentle rabbit. Did you come because you're worried about me? A pair of gleaming eyes were watching me in the dark. Thank God. Thank God I'm not alone. Thank you for coming. He's so warm. So this is how it feels to be with someone after a nightmare. Makes me feel relieved and gives me comfort. Aww. This recurring nightmare would always put me in great distress, even though I don't live with Mom anymore. Even though she no longer sends me to cram schools against my will. I still behave as if I'm living with her. Whenever I wasn't making myself busy enough, I'd feel great pressure and anxiety. I was afraid of spending time doing nothing, wasting time.
울긴 왜 울어? 우는 거 알아달라고 우는 거니?
You're so mean, Mom. That's not it. I feel like I'm going to be abandoned if I fall behind others. That eventually no one will need me, and I'd be left all alone. I feel scared. I could never cry in front of other people. But I felt that next to this small creature, I didn't have to hold myself back anymore. Just the fact that he's so close to me is enough. That was just what I needed. Today is June 8th. Hyojung went to school. The bright music after that. I could take a nap, or I could sketch, or I could read, study. Oh no, I thought he would be there. The day is over. I need to stop reading that. Today's June 9th. We need to do something that relieves their stress. No, let's not do that. Let's sketch. Oh, you've encountered the spotted rabbit. try to catch. Everything will be fine once you're in my arms. Good boy. Look at his face. Oh my god. Get him. Get him. The day's over. All right. Okay. Let's save. I'm a scum saver. Today is June 10th. All the animals are sitting in front of me. I have a dilemma on my hands now. What am I gonna do with them from now on? What should I do? It's been 10 days since they appeared in my room. I asked around, but no one wants to raise them. I thought about finding someone online, but I'm hesitant to give them out to a stranger. Besides, the last 10 days with them were sort of fun. They don't cause troubles like other animals, and sometimes I feel like they can understand everything I say. It's not difficult to take care of them. All I have to do is feed them. They are very friendly. Still, 5 pets all by myself? 1 or 2 may be okay, but 5? Girl, I can handle it, don't worry. All 5 of them are so cute. I've become attached to them. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I can come to a decision yet. Then I'll just keep them for a while more and have them adopted as soon as I find the right person. I'll just take care of them for the meantime. Good. Since we're going to live together for a bit more, maybe I should name them. Name. Ah, this is hard. Girl, me too. I hate naming things. Black cat, you're Jisoo. Silver rabbit, you're Jihye. The white one is Jiun. Spotted rabbit, you're Jiwoo. Orange cat, your name is Jiyeon. Done. Are their names too similar? Oh well, they're just animals. Shouldn't be all too troublesome. I'll get used to it eventually. I don't know how much time we'll have together. Nevertheless, let's have a good time. I need to get my stress a little lower. I probably should have actually taken a bath. You've encountered the black cat. Jisoo is looking at me too. The black cat walked back and forth in front of the refrigerator. This cat always wants something to eat. I'll just toss him something and go to my room to study. Nice. June 11th, we went to school. My stress is fine. Sketch? You've encountered— oh, damn it. Bath time. It's time for some relaxation, aka bath. Oh, Jisoo like that. Yay. Pressure moderately increased. Oh no. Today is June 12th. We drew. Click the heart to unlock activities. Let's do this. Nice. I have some spare time. Should I draw something? Yay. June 13th, we went to school. My stats are getting a little high. Pressure and stress. Let's take a bath. You've encountered the orange cat. Smile. Oh, he smiled back. The way he smiles back is just too adorable for words. I was taking a bubble bath when I spotted the orange rabbit. Or that was supposed to say cat. The orange cat was running in the bathroom when he slipped. Are you okay? Stress greatly decreased, so that's good. Today is June 14th. We went to cram school. Oh. Okay, let's study. Stare. Here? Oh man. Hold on. You don't hate me, do you? I put down a heavy business book on my desk and noticed that the spotted rabbit is staring at it. Spotted rabbit was quietly looking at my book. My rabbits are very much interested in books. Okay. We went to school. Oh, stress. Let's take a rest. Alright. Today is June 16th. Ooh. Event time. It's a peaceful Sunday. I feel bad for the animals. They haven't been out for 2 weeks, so I decided to go on a picnic with them. I packed carrots, cabbages, and a bottle of milk in my bag for the animals and made myself a sandwich. I prepared special snacks for you guys instead of pet food. We'll go to a park not too far from home. I don't think we'll have any problems. They are so well behaved. A book, a sketchbook, 2 pencils, and an eraser. I also packed a picnic blanket and a water bottle. In one hand, I held the food bag, and in the other, I held the basket with all the animals. All 5 of them were looking very calm in the basket. Let's go! Oh, picnic!
어머나, 귀여워라. 이게 몇 개월이에요?
I don't know because I got them from a friend. That's a difficult question. I don't know at what age rabbits and cats turn into adults, so I just laughed.
아이고, 그놈 참 귀엽네. 한번 만져봐도 되는가 얘?
Sure. Oh! Jisoo did not like that. Jisoo hissed when an unfamiliar hand came towards him. Alarmed, the woman who came to pet him quickly withdrew her hand. That's strange. He's usually very gentle.
털 색깔이 특이하네 이거. 그 시베리아산이라 하는 그?
I've never heard of such a thing. Maybe. People who'd usually pass by without saying as much as a greeting now approach me with enthusiasm as soon as they see an animal. The animals. Girl, me too. I don't like talking to people unless they have a cute animal with them.
아기 고양이랑 토끼다.
Upon hearing strangers around, the white baby rabbit, Jiun, hid in the corner of the basket. But the orange cat, Jiun, seemed to enjoy people's attention.
어머머머머, 토끼가 3마리나.
The silver rabbit, Jihae, was also receiving a lot of attention. The spotted rabbit, Jiwoo, was busy avoiding people's hands. He does the same at home.
이름이 어떻게 돼요? 몇 살이에요? 종류는 뭐예요?
I don't know their ages. The black cat is Jisoo, the silver rabbit is Jihae, and the spotted rabbit is Jiwoo. And the orange kitten is Jiun, and the white baby rabbit is Jiun. I don't know their breeds, you know.
이름도 다 귀엽네. 안녕 지은아. 착하지?
People ask me their names, ages, how I raised them, and so
이래
on.
이쁜 토끼 어디서 산 거예요? 비싸 보인다.
Actually, I have no idea where they came from. Ah, damn it, I pressed it again. I think this is a good spot. I spread the blanket on the grass. As soon as I did, Jisoo, Jihae, and Jiwoo all climbed out onto the blanket. Jiun and Jiun stayed in the basket. I always thought they were cute, but they looked even cuter with all the attention from the neighbors. Oh, look at them! Oh, Jisoo! Oh, it feels good outside. Sitting under the tree, I could feel the cool breeze. Summer is just around the corner. Jisoo stretched his body out, yawning. Jiwoo was huddling himself at the corner of the blanket. Ads! Ads. Hold on, I'll wait for the ads to leave. Don't worry, the ads will be gone soon. Okay. And they're done, I think. Almost. Come on, Saribot. There we go. Jiun and Jiun. Jiun. There's a difference. We're relaxing in the basket, and Jihae walked around the basket that Jiun was in. Past 2 weeks with these 5 animals, it wasn't all too bad. Every day has been full of excitement, contrary to before. The animals always run out to greet me whenever I come home, and I can always hear their light footsteps behind me as they follow. Living together, not being alone, that alone makes me feel... Thank you guys. You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying, but I want to thank you for staying with me, To have someone with me in the same place at the same time, it comforts me. That alone makes my heart feel warm. Aww. June 17th. Ooh, we can now go out. Let's go out and let's take Jiwoo with us. Park, beach, mall, school, I think? Oh, university, yeah. Let's go to university. I think I need to concentrate on my drawing at the club room sometime. Shall I take Jiwoo with me? There are only a few people on campus since it's the weekend. Jiwoo poked his head out of the bag. Where's the club room key? Ah, here it is. Jiwoo is looking for a dark corner. Put him by the sunny window. Hey, you just hit my hand with his paw. You don't want to be bothered? Fine. Let's draw. Damn it, Jiwoo. After drawing for a while, I decided to take a short break and turn my head to look at Jiwoo. He's still sleeping. Because Jiwoo touched my foot continuously as if he was bored, I had no choice but to head home. I think I worked really hard today. Yay! Today is June 18th. We went to school. Hey, I'm not doing too bad. Let's sketch. Where does he like to be stared at? Here? You don't hate me, do you? Spotted Rabbit continued to throw side glances at me. Man, he could come closer if he wants to take a look at what I've drawn. Okay, my pressure, I think, is a little high. Just a little. Friday is the happiest day for college students. They can drink all night and sleep in as late as they want the next day. There were a lot of drinking parties when I was a freshman, but since I'm a senior now, I only drink with people I already know. I usually end up drinking more than I want to because we don't get to see each other very often. That's exactly what happened tonight. HJ, thank you for taking me home.
선배, 진짜 개 안 와요?
Yeah, don't worry.
뭔 일 있으면 전화하라고요. 여자는 원래 술 많이 마시는 거 아닙니다.
Yeah. He has a cute accent. He's probably worried about me. He's such a nice guy.
저기 그 아내까지 데려다 드리게
Hey,
되긴 하는데.
don't make moves on a drunk woman. Huh? Yeah. I nodded, barely listening to what HJ was saying.
진짜로요. 아내까지 데려다 드려도 돼요?
Yeah, you take care too. My eyelids were closing.
Yeah?
Good night. Drinking too much obviously isn't good. I could not keep my balance and I began to feel a strong headache. I waved my hand at HJ, who was standing there, dumbfounded. I closed the door. I feel secure as soon as I entered my house. I want to go to bed now. I fumbled to take off my shoes and headed into my room, unable to keep a straight line. I want to take a shower, but I'm so tired. I think I talked about things I shouldn't have talked about. I drank a bit too much. I'll just think about it tomorrow. It's useless to try now. I also have to feed the animals. But I'm just too sleepy right now. I'm such an irresponsible owner.
괜찮은 걸까요?
Oh! Y'all.
알게 뭐야. 다른 인간들 냄새를 잔뜩 묻히고 들어왔는데.
Jisoo, don't be like that.
싫어. 낯선 사람 냄새.
와, 우리 밥 주는 것도 까먹었어. 형, 나 배고파.
I think one of the voice actors from this are actually in the sum.
시끄러. 나도 배고파.
배고프면 그냥 꺼내 먹으면 되잖아. 하여튼 게으른 고양이 같으니.
Lazy
너
cat.
요새 좀 까분다. 왜 맨날 잘난 척이야?
너 같은 먹보보다는 100배 똑똑하니까.
Oh, the besties are fighting. You guys. Hold on.
야! 원래 고양이가 토끼보다 더 똑똑해, 짜샤.
근거 없는 말인 것 같네요.
하여튼 고양이도 토끼도 다 멍청해. 완전 망했어.
망하기는 왜 망해?
Oh, they fighting.
에디,
피곤하군요.
재워줘, 에디.
Yeah, put him to bed.
그나저나 우리는 언제까지 이 모습으로 있어야 하는 거야?
형, 아직 한 달도 안 됐어. 참을성 좀 길러봐.
뭐? 아직 한 달도 안 됐다고? 벌써 지긋지긋해. 할 수 있는 말이 고작 야옹이라고.
너한테 딱 어울리네.
너는 아무 말도 못하면서 뭘?
상대를 안 하는 것뿐이야.
토끼는
야,
먹기만
야.
하면 되니까 좋겠다. 고양이는 한 번씩 야옹 하고 울어줘야 되는데.
아가씨가 깰 것 같으니까 조용히 나가죠.
세상 모르고 자네. 우리가 이렇게 말하는 걸 알면 기절할지도 몰라.
그러게 말이야.
I wish she'd pass out forever. Wow. Guys, I think they really like me. I could definitely see myself forming a relationship.
언제까지 이렇게 지내야 해? 망할 규칙 같으니.
배고파.
너까지 그러냐? 좀 참어.
Today is June 20th. We went to school. Alright, oh, for sure. Okay, let's study. I turned around to see the spotted rabbit looking right at me. Why? Yeah, why are you looking at me, Jiwoo? You did laundry. Stress. I think this turns down my stress. Nope, I lied. I lied. Take it up. Take a nap. Take a nap. Oh my god. June 23rd. Alright. We can go to work. We can go out. Let's go to work. $40. Little fork acquired. June 24th. I think I can, I think the stuff that I find I can gift them. Oh. 3 out of 9, 2 out of 7, 5 out of 7. Damn, Jisoo. Let's go out. Let's bring Jiwoo to the park. The weather's superb today. Jiwoo, don't you want to go to the park? He's running away. I'm going to catch you. I managed to drag Jiwoo out. Ha! I win. See, he said he wished I'd sleep forever, but instead, I'm gonna live forever and drag him out with me any chance I get. Why does he not like to go out? We can have delicious lunch outside and have fun watching other people. Jiwoo ran towards the tree's shade. Moved the picnic blanket under the shade. He lied on it. Oh, he's not looking at me. But is he pleased? It's difficult to tell. Let's look around. Oh, we found a cute little stamp. A dandelion. A thread. Nice. It looked as if it'll rain, so I headed home. Jiwoo is sleeping in the bag. I guess he's tired, although he did nothing today. I should do some housework when I go home. June 25th. We went to school. We are growing. I'm gonna do some laundry. You've encountered the white rabbit. Observe. Aw, cutie. I guess he doesn't care at all. White baby rabbit sat beside me as I was preparing to do the laundry. I put some detergent, pressed the start button, and he ran away. Look at that. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. June 26th. Yay. Now we can unlock. I think we should do this. Stress. White rabbit. Stare. White rabbit, baby rabbit, stood in front of the refrigerator with a blank look on his face. I almost couldn't tell that he was there because both him and the refrigerator are white. Oh, that's cute. June 27th, we went to school. Event time.
얌얌 스낵. 사랑하는
스낵.
고양이들에게 선사하세요. 지금 전화하시면 30일치를 29,900원에 드립니다. 지금 바로 전화하세요. 090에
There's absolutely nothing to watch on TV during lunchtime on weekends. Almost all channels are broadcasting old soap operas, reruns of weekday drama series, or old comedy shows. It's like eating leftover Thanksgiving food for 5 days in a row. I reached for the remote control to change channel when... Bitch, don't slap it out of my hand. Jisoo kicked the remote controller away. What are you doing? You're such a troublemaker. The remote control disappeared under the sofa. After confirming that the remote control is gone from sight, Jisoo sat on the sofa again to watch the television. Don't tell me.
얌얌 스낵은 100% 유기농으로 고양이용 최고급
Oh,
식품으로서
he wants that
고객님들에게
bougie
많은
cat
사랑을 받고
snack.
있습니다.
I see how it is. I could see several cats jumping eagerly at a snack on the TV. Jisoo's eyes sparkled. The TV now showed a close-up of those cats munching on the snack. Jisoo blinked. Does he want that? But it's so expensive for a cat snack. The animal's already emptying my wallet.
얌얌 스낵은 풍부한 비타민을 함유한
His fur is already soft enough without... Wait, maybe his fur has begun deteriorating a little bit. I thoroughly inspected Jisoo's hair.
이번에 얌얌 스낵을 주문해서 우리 나비한테 먹였는데요.
Don't fall for the
사이에-
infomercials. My eyes met Jisoo's. He's looking at me beseechingly. Should I buy it for him? His greatest joy is eating. Maybe it wouldn't hurt just once in a while.
지금 전화하세요.
I never bought anything off TV shopping channels before. I pressed it again. But I can't just ignore it if my pet truly wants it. I'll just cut down on my own snacks to make up for the price. I can make that kind of sacrifice for my pet. I hurriedly picked up the phone before the infomercial ended. Yes, the address is... I talked to the friendly telephone representative and finished the order. Thank you. When I put the phone down, Jisoo was nowhere to be seen. Huh? Where did he go? That moment, I heard Jisoo's nails clicking on plastic and the remote controller slid out from under the sofa. Oh, Jisoo. I'm gonna shake you. Jisoo sat in front of the remote, looking triumphant, as if he'd achieved something. So it's true that cats are shrewd animals. Jisoo was covered in dust. I never thoroughly cleaned the floor under the sofa before. I think you need to take a bath. I just imagine them sitting in the booth and the voice actors going crazy with the noises. Alright. June 28th. I spent the day reading a magazine. Oh lord. Let's do laundry, because I know that will lower everything. Alright, June 29th. We went to school. Take a nap. You've encountered the orange cat. There. Boop. Oh, such a cutie. He smiled. The orange cat jumped onto the sofa. The orange cat dropped the remote control while playing with it. Oh, the batteries came off. They are rolling on the floor. Oh, man. June 30th. Let's study. Oh man. It's hard balancing everything. June is now over. It'll be July starting from tomorrow. The final exam is in July. Summer vacation begins right after that. This month has passed by in a flash. Same classes, club activities, and cats and the rabbits. Now I am used to having company at home. I see the animals as soon as I come back home and open the door. I can also see traces of what they've been up to where they've been. Whenever I see them, I smile. The cute and affectionate animals. Well, I wouldn't describe them like that. They make me a bit sensitive at times, but they also make me smile. Tomorrow's a new start. I'll have to try to spend more time with the animals next month. Doesn't matter whether I lose sleep or not. I would hate not to be able to spend enough time with them. For the first time in a long time, I had fun.
꽤 재미있으신가 보네요.
Come down here and show yourself, wizard.
즐길 수 있을 때 즐겨주세요. 뭐 희망이란 것도 가져보시고요. 외로움에서 벗어날 수 있다고 착각에 한번 빠져보세요. 제가 언젠가 그 착각을 부숴버려 줄 테니까요. 잘 자요, 나의 히로인.
Alright, you weirdo. Today is July 1st. Okay, let's go out again. Oh, Jesus. Their points increased. Let's go to the beach. Come on, Jiwoo. Jiwoo sat in the bag quietly. He looks a bit sullen, but I'm sure he'll feel better once he goes to the beach. Jiwoo seems to refuse to get out of the beach umbrella shade. Alright, we'll leave him. Jiwoo closed his eyes as if he's in a good mood. Wear bikini. Can't do that yet, you guys. Ooh, pearl. A shell and then lint. All this playing around is making me tired. We should head home now. It was fun today, although I feel like I'm the only one who enjoyed our little outing together. We should go home and take a good rest. July 2nd, we went to school. Our stress is a bit high, but that's okay. Let's go to the living room. Let's watch a documentary. I turn on the documentary channel. How can they live their lives with so much passion? Oh, that did not help with my stress. July 3rd. You drew. Let's take a bath. Did I put too much bubble bath? Uh-oh, it's getting bigger and bigger. Nice. Today is July 4th. We went to school. Man, our stress is still high. Let's take a nap. You've encountered the black cat. Pat. Oh, huh? You don't like me touching him? Why does he look like that? Jisoo, please. Jisoo. Don't look so scared. Oh man. The black cat sat on the sofa too. The black cat is licking its paws. Grooming yourself? Alright. July 5th. Why is the spotted rabbit always alone? Jiwoo. That's the bane I gave him. I thought rabbits didn't like to be alone, but I guess Jiwoo is an exception. He isn't too keen on mingling with the rest. Does he prefer his own company, or is he just not used to the company of others? Jiwoo is just an average-sized rabbit, not too small, not too big. His brown spots are especially charming, but it doesn't look like he wants to become friends with anyone, not even with me. He always ignores me. Girl, I'm sad about that too. What? Jiwoo! Jiwoo! I called his name and reached out to pet him, but as always, Jiwoo ran off to a corner. You can't run away. I got you. I gently lifted Jiwoo up in the air. I grabbed him firmly so that he wouldn't wiggle. He was still pretty agitated. Good boy, Jiwoo. Good boy. Try to calm down. I started stroking his fur lightly. Ah, he's so soft. Oh, he's enjoying this so much. Just look at that face. He's loving this. He's really cute. I wonder why he's always so isolated. Maybe it's because he's going through puberty. Do rabbits go through that though? As I stroked Jiwoo's fur, I noticed an ominous glint in his eyes. Should I stop touching him? Still, he doesn't seem to dislike it. Confident enough that all is good, I can continue to pet Jiwoo. How can he be so cute? His little eyes, nose, and mouth, and his whiskers. And what's this? Wow! This is cute! His pink paw. Oh, cute little bunny paw. Oh my goodness. This is the cutest paw I've ever seen, and how soft it is. And it's baby pink, irresistibly cute. I started rubbing Jiwoo's paws. So cute, cute. I didn't know rabbit paws were this soft and tender. Grabbing him firmly in one hand so that he wouldn't run away, I pressed his paw with my other hand. Press, press. Huh? Huh? What's wrong? Jiwoo suddenly felt twice heavier. Wait, twice heavier. His 4 legs went limp. Oh my god, I just murdered him. I murdered Jiwoo. There goes the love interest. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to do someone else's route. His 4 legs went limp. Did he faint? No! Oh no! It's okay. He was just shocked. Is his heart beating? Thank God it is. What do I do? Should I take him to the vet? I hurriedly laid Jiwoo down on the sofa. I could see his eyes opening slightly. Thank God.
죽을래?
Wait, I think you just muttered something. I must be hearing things. Of course rabbits can't talk. I must be tired again. It was a surprise that he so suddenly passed out. Still, though, today I discovered Jiwoo's biggest charm. Aww. Bedroom, bathroom, Let's water our plants. We haven't done that yet. Yay, the silver rabbit watched me water the plants. Does this look interesting to him? Nice. Sorry, Jiwoo.
토끼야, 발바닥 괜찮아?
저리가
my
바보
goodness.
고양이. 꺼져버려. 다 꺼지라고.
He's so angry.
난 위로해 주려고 한 건데.
필요 없어. 사이코 주인 같으니. 다음에 또 그러면 확 물어버릴 거야.
Don't bite me.
어이, 거기 건방진 토끼.
Food
잡주인을
giver.
상처 입히는 건 규칙 위반이라고.
Food giver.
누나한테 그러지 마. 사랑받으면 좋지 뭐. 에디, 고양이들 너무 시끄러워.
고양이는 원래 그런 동물이에요.
That's how cats are.
시슨 무슨? 너희 종족 차별할래? 저기 있는 토끼가 제일 시끄럽거든.
그러고 보니 벌써 한 달이나 지났어, 형.
진짜 그러네. 갑자기 시간이 빨리 가는 것 같지 않냐?
선택받는 시기는 아직 오지 않았어. 조급해하면 안 돼.
맞는 말씀입니다.
저렇게 바쁜 사람인
Yeah, you
줄
guys
누가
have to be
알았어?
patient. I
난
can't
텍스트인인 줄
choose.
알았는데. 그놈 취향이라길래.
생각보다 주인 누나랑 같이 있는 시간이 적어서
Oh,
외로워요.
trying to spend more time with you
그래도
guys.
밥은 잘 주니까 다행이지.
바보 주인. 없는 편이 나아. 진짜 짜증나.
넌 뭐든 다 짜증내잖아.
시끄러.
형, 저 토끼는 세상이 다 삐뚤게 보이나 봐.
저 토끼가 사는 세상은 암울하고 어둡기만 할걸?
Oh my god.
냅둬. 평생 저러고 살게.
불쌍해. 그래도 튕기니까 주인 누나가 다가오잖아? 발바닥도 눌러주고.
Oh.
아 저것들이 진짜.
우리도 튕겨볼까?
그건 좀...
근데 내 예상하고는 너무 다른 사람이었어.
난 완전 뒤틀린 자폐아일 줄 알았는데 그 녀석 의외로 정상인을 골랐잖아.
대신 바보잖아.
I'm not an idiot. I'm very
단정
smart.
지으면 안 돼.
왜? 네가 보기엔 밥 주인이 이상해?
그녀에겐 깊은 슬픔이 숨겨져 있어.
Aww.
왠지 나도 그렇게 느껴져.
그래도 밝게 살려고 노력하잖아.
그건 그렇지만 어딘가 많이 불안정해.
You're unstable.
저 녀석은 그냥 멍청한 바보야. 일단은 제대로 된 자아를 찾는 게 시급하다고.
토끼 네 말도 일리가 있어.
토끼라 부르지 마.
그래도 게임 참가자 치고는 너무 평범한 느낌이야.
마술쟁이 녀석. 잘못 치른 거 아니야?
그럴 리는 없을 거라 생각합니다.
그는 치밀하니까. 나도 그렇게 생각해. 분명 꿍꿍이가 있을 거야.
아직 한 달밖에 안 됐으니까 더 지켜보는 수밖에.
난 이렇게 있는 거 이제 단물이 난단 말이야.
신물이 나겠지
Fed up,
멍청아.
not fed out.
알게
Cute.
뭐야? 그래도 난 귀여우니까 괜찮아. 누구처럼 예쁜 발바닥은 없지만.
고양이 너 입 안 다물래?
쟤네 너무 시끄러워, 에디.
Today is July 6th. Heejung went to school. Oh, we need to study. Let's study. Ooh, found a $10 bill. Heck yeah. July 7th. Let me save. Um... Let's go out and let's take Jihei. I feel like he'd like going to the club room with us. I should take Jihei with me. I can hear the birds chirping. I can hear them more clearly than usual since there aren't usually many people talking on campus. Yay! I was about to start drawing when I noticed that Jihei was looking out the window. Are you thinking about Jian? Jihei looked at me. Did I guess correctly? Jihei blinked his eyes. He has such beautiful eyes. Let's look around. Oh, we found a cute little stamp. Okay, I guess more thread. Nice. Yay, July 8th. Let's go to work. $40 and a fork. July 9th, and we went to school. Let's sketch. You've encountered the black cat. Hat. Here. Aw, you like that? Huh? He's smiling. He's pretty cute. Black Cat came next to me as I was sketching. Black Cat is playing by making footprints on my sketchbook. Hey! Don't do that. Today is July 10th. Oh, I'm getting stressed again. I could feel it. Final exam period is already next week. After exams, we will finally be on holiday. During the holiday, I have to go to cram school, work out, and participate in club activities. And I should also pay Mom a visit. You don't have to. I haven't been going up to Seoul more than once or twice a year. Right now, I don't really want to think about it. My head goes blank when I think about Mom. It's already been several months since we last met. I'm afraid of seeing Mom. How am I supposed to react to Mom's words? How should I answer them? What can I do to not get hurt? Thinking about those things makes me reluctant to call her. I heard something fall down on the floor in the living room. Oh, what are you kids doing? Did the animals get hurt? Feeling a rush of anxiety, I ran to the living room. This is... Oh no. The living room was an absolute mess. The books from the bookshelf were scattered all over the place. Two of the books had clear scratch marks on them. The orange cat's jumping all over all the books. What are you doing? Jiwoo is rubbing his face on an art book that cost me over $200. Oh no. I'm busy enough already. Now even the animals are giving me trouble. My head began to throb, but they never caused any trouble before. Yeah, don't look at me like that. I have no time to think about the animals during exam period. Giving the food and time is the most I can do. I have to clean up the books, but I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like cleaning up. Everything is a mess, just like myself. I buried my head in my hands. I'm getting a headache. I have so much things to do. What can I do? I have so much to do, but so little time. Things are not going the way I'd planned. I don't have the will to do anything. I don't even have the energy to pick up the books. I let myself fall down on the floor. I lowered my head. I have to get up and move, but I can't. I felt something touching my elbow. Sound of licking. Jian is licking my elbow. He looked harder as I began to show some reaction. Lick, lick. Despite the adverse circumstances, he made me laugh. He looks just too cute. Oh, look at that! When I looked at him and smiled, Jian stopped licking and jumped into my lap. Hey! He sat on my lap and looked at me with his big, adorable eyes. Look at him! His eyes were slanted downwards. His face seemed to say, I'm sorry. Really? I was starting to forget about all my trouble. He expresses his emotions so transparently. When he's joyful, when he's happy, he shows it. And when he's sorry, he apologizes. I could feel his innocence, which made me smile. I stroked Jian's fur. Such a pretty orange color. Jian closed his eyes as if from enjoyment. Yes, who cares if things are a bit messy? Who cares if I'm a bit anxious? It's not a big deal. I can just clean up when I have the energy to do so. And as for Mom, if I muster up my courage and approach her with honesty as Jian did, will she be able to understand how I feel? I hope so. July 11th. We went to school. Our stress is so high. Let's take a bath. No, I accidentally washed my hair with cat shampoo. My hair smells like strawberries. There we go. That should be good. July 12th. We spent the day dressing up. Ooh, yay. Let's go to the living room. Let's watch a documentary. Get close. I don't know if he likes me coming close or not, but he doesn't seem to reject me. The white baby rabbit and I watched a documentary together. Wow, did you just yawn? I think he just let out a small yawn. Saw that he has a vacant look. Is he okay? The day is over. July 13th. Ooh. Let's do skincare. Then let's do laundry. Hat. Boop. Oh, he does not like that. Oops. Sorry, he didn't like that. Why does he look like an old man there? That's cute. The silver rabbit stared at me as I was hanging the wash clothes on the line. He looked up at the washing machine. Does he find it fascinating? There. July 14th. Let's stay home again. Let's do laundry again. July 15th. Okay. Let's go home. Let's watch educational channel. Throw bait. Here you go. No? You don't like carrots? I watched an educational program with Jiwoo. The way his ears perked up are so cute. It's so cute, yes. Does he really understand what the TV says? Day's over. Moving on. July 16th. Ooh. Let's take a bath. Or skincare might help. Wow, why do I have so many makeup samples? There we go. July 17th. Cutscene. Final exams are over. This means, of course, that summer vacation has started. Yay! No matter what the results will be, I don't want to worry about it at this moment.
선배, 시험도 끝났는데 노래방 안 갈래요?
노래방.
기현 선배랑 동아리 후배 몇 명도 같이 간다 카던데.
After thinking a little bit, I nodded. They say that people who are usually quiet show their true colors at karaoke bars, but it doesn't apply to me. Instead of going to a karaoke bar to sing, I go because I feel like I should do something other than study after exams. And as I watch others sing, I remember other things I have to do. When I'm walking out of the karaoke bar, I feel neither happy nor sad by the fact that it's over. Oh. The sound of loud music bursting my eardrums makes me feel like I did something other than study for once.
아, 재밌었다.
I never get these thoughts. Playing is not fun. When I play, I feel like I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. Girl, you
노는
need
건 나중에
therapy.
나이 들어서 할 수 있어. 학생 때는 공부를 해야 해.
Mom. I shouldn't be playing.
아랫집 애 좀 봐. 주말에도 논술학원 다닌다더라. 넌 저번 주말에 하루 종일 뭐 했니?
짜투리 시간을 활용하는 게 중요합니다. 짜투리 시간에 영어 단어 하나씩 더 외우려고 노력해보세요. 금방 실력이 늘 겁니다.
Stop.
남들이 5일 공부하면 넌 7일 공부해야 돼. 그래야 따라잡을 거 아니야.
Stop. Please. Mom.
뭘 스케치북에 끄적거리는 거니? 너 그럴 시간 있으면
Leave me alone. Give me room to breathe. Please. Oh, I so did
선배,
not.
왜 노래
Oh.
많이 안
What did
불렀어요?
that say? Please let me go. I think I'm going to suffocate here, Mom. QJ said with a smile. It's okay. Everybody looked like they were having a good time.
선배만 하나도 재미없어 보이던데요.
Oh, no, I did. Of course I was lying. I wasn't having a good time. I don't know what can possibly make me happy. My ears were ringing and I was very tired from studying hard for the exams. I'm just a bit tired. I think I'll go home now. There are animals waiting for me at home. They're probably staring at the door in silence, waiting for me to come. I want to see them as soon as possible.
선배, 제가 데리다 드릴게요.
It's alright. It's not that late.
그래도 여자 혼자서 깜깜할 때 돌아다니는 거 아니에요?
Alright then. I'm home. When I opened the front door, the animals in the living room all turned to look at me. The way they rush towards me is just too adorable for words. I feel like giving them a big hug. I'm not going to do anything tonight besides spend time with you guys. Karaoke was more tiring than it was relaxing. Cold can of beer, TV, and my pets. Now I can rest for real. Quiet living room. The cats were rolling on the floor and the rabbits were hopping around the room. I felt happy. No one can intrude the space that the animals and I are in. This is my own peaceful and relaxing space. I suddenly remembered the day I first met them. That day, I was shocked and I didn't know what to do, but now spending time with the animals is something that I've gotten accustomed to. I still don't know what I'll do with them. I haven't made a decision for good. In fact, I've been pretty much putting it off, and it suits me fine. I used to get nervous by indeterminacy, but in the company of my animals, some of my anxious habits have gone away. Animals are so healing. Just being with them makes me feel relaxed, and here they are here with me when I need them. I want to take good care of them. Ugh, please, wizard, me next. The day is over. I should take a rest. All right. July 18th, we did laundry. Our stress is high. Whoa. I totally did something. Okay. Let's sketch. Hat. There we go. I was drawing when Jiwoo came over. Jiwoo was scratching a fish picture with his claws. Jiwoo, it's only a picture. Dumb cat. July 19th. Ugh, stress is high again. Let's take a nap. There we go. That should help. July 20th. We did laundry. How are we looking here? Ooh, we're good on stats. Let's go out and let's bring Jiwoo. Let's go to the park again. Jiwoo, let's go. It's been kind of worrying me that he's being so docile. Maybe I shouldn't have forced him. Jiwoo is looking at a girl wearing a short skirt. He's not interested in girls, is he? Is he interested in the skirt? Jiwoo blinked his eyes. It's almost like he's reading the letters printed on the skirt. Okay, let's look around. Dandelion. Leaf. Leaf. The yellow butterfly was bothering Jiwoo so much that I packed my stuff to go home. Jiwoo looked as if he was in a bad mood because of the butterfly. I'm sure he'll feel better when I give him a bath at home. Yes, I'm sure. Ooh. Let's stay home. It's a clover. How cute. Aw, Jiwoo, he brought me a clover. Aw. Jiwoo. You cutie. How thoughtful. Oh. July 23rd. Cram school. My stress is a little high. Let's watch a documentary. Let's Pat. Pat. Okay. You're certainly the most beautiful rabbit in the world. The silver rabbit and I watched a documentary together. He's not interested in it. July 24th. We did things and stuff.
너 집에서 동물 키운다면서?
I do. It's Ki-hyun. He graduated last year, but still comes to visit the club every once in a while. Yes, I have 3 rabbits and 2 cats.
뭐?
Ki-hyun sounded really surprised. It's no problem. I know 5 is a lot, but they're really gentle and don't cause too much trouble. Except for the book incident last time with Ji-hyun.
아니 그것이 아니라
Ki-hyun looked at me with concern.
고양이랑 토끼를 같이 놔둬도 괜찮나? 진짜로?
Yes? Why?
고양이는 육식이고 토끼는 초식인데.
The cats are gonna eat the rabbits. So? Is that a problem? Hold on. Carnivores and herbivores? Are you saying that cats eat rabbits? I never thought of it before. They were all together in one basket from the very beginning.
잡아먹을 수도 있지. 집 잃은 고양이가 쥐 잡아먹는 거 못 봤나?
Oh. But they all get along at home. I've never seen them fight.
혹시 네가 없을 때 고양이가 토끼를 괴롭히고 그럴지도 모른디. 그러면
No way.
괴롭히다가 확 잡아먹어버리고 그럴지도 모르지.
Ki-hyun! Stop it. I didn't even want to think about it. Cats eating rabbits?
기현 선배 괴롭히지 마요.
Yeah, stop bothering me.
이제 너 대선배한테 대든다잉?
선배도 기현 선배 말 믿지 마요. 집고양이들은 사료만 잘 줘도 다른 동물 같은 거 안 잡아먹어요.
Is that a fact?
그러면 집에 고양이랑 토끼랑 사이가 좋다는 거가?
Damn it, I pressed the thing again. I thought a lot about Ki-hyun's comment. I'm starting to wonder. I haven't seen the cats and rabbits play together. Jisoo and Ji-hyun often play among themselves or just alone, never with the rabbits. Ji-hae and Ji-hyun are always together and Jiwoo prefers his own company. I'm pretty sure I've never seen them play together, not even once. I'm not so sure whether they're friends or not.
그 봐라. 조심하는 게 좋다니까.
Dude, stop putting these thoughts in my head.
사료만 주면 안 덮친다니까요, 고양이는.
Attack.
세상 일은 모르는 거다, 꼬맹아.
I put down the pencil I was holding. I'm gonna get going. I hurriedly packed my bag.
선배!
I was too stressed to keep drawing. Jisoo and Ji-yeon, they're both nice. Or so I would like to believe. But just as frogs and snakes cannot live together, could it be that rabbits and cats shouldn't live together? How would I know what the cats do to my rabbits while I'm away? I'm dumb. How could I be so careless? How can I call myself their owner? I'm so dumb. My hands were shaking as I took the key out of my bag at the door. What will they be doing when she opens the door? Terrible, terrible things. I unlocked the door and opened it. I'm home! I came home much earlier than usual. Jisoo walked out from the kitchen. What about the others? The rabbits? Ji-yeon also walked out from the kitchen. Ah! I almost fainted. Ji-yeon's mouth was covered in red. He was licking it off. Is that blood? Pee? Pee? That's how you say blood in Korean. And there's this really funny sketch with an actress. Oh my god, it was like an SNL sketch or something. It cracked me up. With my shoes still on, I ran to the kitchen. No, it can't be. Ah! Evidently, there Ji-yeon was, twitching on the floor, all covered in blood. No, no, no way. What in the world happened? Ji-yeon was wiggling on the floor, unable to stand up. I'm such a bad owner. I can't believe I raised carnivorous animals and herbivorous animals together. I felt incredibly dumb. If I'd been more careful, this wouldn't have happened. I'm so stupid. I can't even take care of my pets. This is so pathetic. Oh, I feel dumb. I thought they would get along. They're all just animals. Maybe it was too much from the beginning for me to raise pets. How can I say I have the rights to raise them when I've acted so irresponsibly? I hope you guys like my dramatic reading. Tears begin to fill my eyes. I haven't gotten the chance to know you well yet. I haven't done much for you either. I'm such a bad owner. I reached out to Ji-yeon, who was still writhing on the floor. Huh? Hold on. Blood on Ji-yeon's body felt too sticky. I don't think this is blood. With my trembling hands, I picked Ji-yeon up and smelled him. This isn't blood. That's when I noticed the absolute mess the kitchen was in. Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. The little troublemaker. And I found on the floor a bottle of ketchup. I've never been so happy to see a bottle of ketchup before. I must have forgotten to put it back in the refrigerator this morning. Thank goodness. Ji-yeon came over and licked ketchup-covered Ji-yeon. You guys really scared me there. I picked the furry ball of ketchup that Ji-yeon had become. How did he get the bottle open anyway? I knew your behavior was too good to be true, and here I was, thinking you guys would never do me wrong. You really had. Excuse me, scared me to death. Do you have any idea how worried I was? Ji-yeon stared at me with innocent-looking eyes. Your eyes are really big. They're red and crystal clear. I didn't notice until now. Hopefully he's the last of them to cause me trouble. Cats eating rabbits? Yeah, right. Thought of how Ji-yeon was licking the ketchup and giggled. I was really worried. I have to be extra careful about you since you're so small. Thank goodness nothing happened. I was so afraid that you'd be gone forever. Don't make me worried anymore. I picked him up. His pretty white fur was sticky with ketchup. Cleaning you up won't be easy. Nice. Look, I have hearts for all of them except for Ji-yeon. No, that's not what I wanted. My stress is a little high. Let's do art. Ooh. Throw bait. Oh, he liked that. You want to eat this, right? Jiwoo sat next to me as I was drawing. I drew a cabbage. Jiwoo seems to be interested. Nice.
목욕은 싫어.
잘난 기정님도 별 수 없구만. 모습이 이런 상태니 반항도 못하고 꼼짝없이 목욕할 수밖에 없는 건가?
형도 예전에 소파 밑에 기어 들어갔다가 억지로 목욕했잖아.
떠오르게 하지 마. 기억하고 싶지 않아.
난 목욕 좋은데.
목욕 좋아하는 고양이는 아마 너뿐일 거다.
Yeah, you weird cat.
에디, 온몸이 따끔거려.
장난치신 토레님 잘못입니다.
원영은 저 고양이잖아. 나는 케찹이 맛있어서 더 먹으려고 했던 것뿐이다 뭐. 그리고
야, 난 먹을 땐 먹더라도 너처럼 어지럽히지는 않아.
지수 형은 남기지 않고 뭐든지 다 먹어치워버리니까 어지럽히지 못하는 것뿐이잖아.
Guys, they're fighting again.
내가 돼지냐? 뭐든 다 먹어치우게.
그리고 저 토끼가 목욕하게 된 건 내 잘못 아니야. 지나가다가 자기 혼자 자빠진 거잖아.
앞으로는 고양이 근처에 가지 말도록 하세요. 토레님께서는 다치면 큰일 납니다.
야, 우리가 뭘 했다고 난리야?
형, 저 은색 토끼 좀 화난 거 같은데?
알게 뭐해?
아,
뭐야.
짜증나. 불편해 죽겠네. 반항도 못하고 말도 못하고 인간에게 사육되는 신세라니.
Hey, you like it, Jiwoo.
난 편한데? 먹여주고 재워주고? 만약에 본 모습으로 돌아갔다가 쫓겨나기라도 하면 어떡해.
뭐 굶을 걱정은 할 필요 없어서 좋긴 한데 몸이 좀 근질근질해. 근데 우리가 본 모습으로 돌아가면 밥 주인이 쫓아낼까?
이런
It would never
좁아터진
throw you
방구석에
guys
있어봤자
out.
뭐해?
Not even when
내가
you turn
나갈
into
테다.
handsome men.
토끼, 넌 유복하게 살아서 그런가 본데.
Oh, he rich.
이 정도면 큰 집이거든?
He rich.
하긴 고양이들은 비위생적이고 열악한 곳에서 잘 사니까 이런 쓰레기통 같은 곳이 편하게 느껴질 수밖에.
토끼들은 세상 무서운 줄 모르지. 쟤네들은 불 뜯어먹는 것밖에 못하잖아.
자원을 어떻게 유통하느냐에 따라 가치를 불릴 수 있다는 간단한 공식도 모르는 바보 고양이들.
그래서 너네 나라에서 수입된 생선은 그렇게 비싼 거냐?
고양이는 이해 못하겠지만 유통 과정에서 붙는
Ah, here
세금과
we go.
노동력을 생각해보면
생선이야 그냥 강에 가서 잡아먹으면 되지. 뭐하러 사 먹냐?
형이 잡아놓은 생선은 내가 훔쳐먹으면 되고.
Economy.
그게 바로 경제야.
그건 그냥 막장 경제잖아. 그러니 빈곤의 허덕이지.
That's why you're suffering from poverty. Damn, that's cold.
빈곤에도 단순한 게 최고거든. 나만 배부르면 돼.
어리석기. 선량한 국민들이 피해를 보게 되잖아.
고양이들 말에 귀를 기울이지 마십시오.
저 토끼들 속닥거리는데 또 우리 욕하는 거 맞지?
왜 나한테 물어봐?
너도 같은 토끼잖아.
얼룩 안 보이냐? 난 보통 토끼랑 다르거든.
He's not like other rabbits.
그게 뭔 상관이야?
에디, 목욕했더니 피곤해.
Today is July 25th. Heejung spent the day reading a magazine. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me upgrade this. Put on makeup, dress up, cook. Ooh, cook. Let's do cook. Alright, now let's save. I should do the laundry. Wait, rabbit, get close. Huh? He seems to accept me today. Oh, his eyes got bigger. Jiun sat next to me as I was doing the laundry. Ah, Jiun was closing his eyes and feeling the wind against him. July 26th, we went to the art club. Pressure. Jiun? What's that? A dandelion? Oh, a dandelion! Thank you! We spent the day dressing up. Okay, we need to study or something. Study. Silver rabbit. Pat. Let's pat your paws. Oh, he didn't like that. Sorry, he must be sensitive. I took out a business book, and the silver rabbit stared. The silver rabbit looked at the business book quite attentively. Don't tell me he's reading it. There we go. July 28th. Ooh. Yes. Let's sleep. Orange cat. Pat. Pat, pat. Your hair is so soft. I want to stroke it forever. Do you feel good too, Ji-yun? Ji-yun's jumped onto the sofa. Ji-yun. Oh, they did the wrong name. There we go. July 29th. Oh, we're all balanced. Let's work. Let's get some money. Ooh, we got a ribbon. July 30th, and we did some laundry. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen and let's cook. You've encountered the spotted rabbit. They're a bait. Here you go, bud. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. Jiwoo sat on the kitchen floor. Are you hungry? I gave a piece of carrot to Jiwoo. He turned his back to me. Oh. The day is over. And now it's July 31st. We spent the day drawing. We're still 13 out of 16. My goodness. Study? Okay. August 1st. And we drew. Ooh. Lord of stress. Let's take a rest. There we go. Now it's August 2nd. And we drew at the club room. 13 out of 25. Good lord. Let's go here. Let's do some drawing. Okay. You dressed up? Okay. I'm very bad at guessing where the animals are. It's August 4th. The phone rang. I cleared my throat and went to pick it up. Hello?
안녕하세요.
Fortunately, it wasn't Mom. Good. What a relief. May I ask who's calling? I don't recognize the voice. It might be one of those advertisement
여기
calls.
사진작가 이영태 씨 스튜디오인데요.
Photographer? Excuse me? A photographer? This is pretty random. Wait, is this what they call a phishing scam? A vishing scam? Vishing scam? I heard on the news that this is a problem these days.
외모가 특이한 애완동물을 키운다고 제보가 와서 연락드렸습니다.
Ah, so it could not possibly be a scam. Oh, is he an animal photographer?
네.
Now I understand. My pets are cute enough to get these kinds of calls. But how do they know my phone number? I turned around to see the animals playing in the living room. Ji-yun with snow white fur and ruby eyes. Ji-yun with orange fur and big round eyes. Jiwoo with cute pink paws. And Ji-hye with shining silver coat and sapphire blue eyes. In comparison, Jisoo's not that special. Black cats are fairly common. Damn, Jisoo, you ain't special. But they're all still cute and unique. No, sorry, but they're... But how did you know my phone number?
아, 희재 씨한테 받았어요.
희재? 희재's never seen my pets before.
동네에 소문이 쫙 났더라고요. 저희 교회도 들어와서 수소문을 하던 차에 이 근처 대학교에 다니신다는 제보가 들어와서요. 희재 씨가 그쪽 분께서 특이한 애완동물을 키우고 있다고 이야기해줬어요.
I mean, I raise pets. I don't want to... Are they gonna make me choose just one pet to take a picture with? Because I don't really want to do that. Oh. I remember complaining to Hee-jae the day I first discovered the animals.
인지털을 가진 토끼가 있다고 하던데 사실인가요?
Of course you would be interested in Ji-hye. He is indeed the most unique and beautiful of them. Yes.
그럼 오늘 그 토끼를 좀 볼 수 있을까요?
Today? Ji-yun, no. As I picked Ji-hye up and walked to the front door, Ji-yun chased after us. This could be Ji-hye's chance to become famous. Ji-yun blinked. I got a bad feeling. His eyes seem to be saying, don't take him away. But this is without a doubt a good opportunity. Maybe your previous owner will come look for you again. The thought made me a bit sad, but I couldn't miss such an opportunity. My eardrums are going to burst.
세상에 이런 토끼가 있다니. 사진 작가님, 이건 대박이에요, 대박.
Over the phone, she had sounded really calm. Although we were out at a public place, the woman continued to scream in delight.
아, 너무 예쁘다.
오늘 당장 촬영 들어갑시다.
Huh? Right now?
이런 토끼는 진짜 귀해요. 토끼 여자친구는 아직 없어요?
Rabbit girlfriend. What is she talking about?
이 아름다움을 새 생명에게 물려줘야
I mean,
된다니까요.
also my reaction to seeing
이게
a
몇
silver
개월
bunny,
됐죠?
but like,
이
I
정도
know,
크기면
like,
다
calm
컸는데.
down, girl. How old is he? He seems to be old enough. Excuse me.
아, 클라이언트 중에 순종 브리더가
Ah,
있어요.
there it is, a
그분한테
breeder.
연락해서 순종 중에 가장 아름다운 신부를 선정하고.
Hold on. What are they trying to do to Jihei?
어서 나를 잡읍시다.
What? Oh my god. They even that's
얼른 신부를 찾아봐요. 아, 새로 태어날 토끼들은 얼마나 귀엽고 아름다울까?
The woman had a dreamy look on her face, as if she could already see silver baby rabbits hopping on a grassy field. Excuse me.
그럼 사진은 바닷가에서 신부랑 둘이 웨딩 포토로 촬영해요.
The woman was getting out of control. I looked at Jihei, who was in my arms. He wasn't paying any attention to the woman. Jihei, as your owner, I have to protect you. I'm sorry, but I don't think I want to have his pictures taken.
네? 그게 무슨 말씀이세요?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
아가씨, 저희는 최고의 장비와 시선을.
Thank you for complimenting my rabbit, but he's not ready for this.
정말 최고의 신부를 찾아.
How did the talk about taking pictures turn into finding him a bride? But I guess even others are impressed by Jihei's beauty. Would he be popular among female rabbits too? Thinking about that made me somewhat proud. Thank you for your thoughts, but no thank you. I have to get going now. As I stood up from my seat, the photographer and the lady/woman stood up as well.
제 명함이에요. 마음 바뀌시면 꼭 연락 주세요.
Yeah, no, I won't change my mind. Producer of animal calendars? Then did they want to have Jihei as a cover model of the calendar? It was such a good opportunity. I wish the conversation didn't digress like that. Guess everyone is just amazed by how beautiful you are. I laughed and Jihei closed his eyes. Jihei is not only beautiful, but he seems to be the most mature among the five of them. God damn it. And he's always taking care of Jiwoo too. You're such a pretty rabbit. I stroked Jihei and headed home. Being able to touch him like this is a special privilege that I alone have. Maybe all the female rabbits of the world are jealous of me. Haha. Day's over. Alright. August 5th. Oh, when can I go out to other places? Go to university. I left a fruit in the art club room. I'm sure they would get spoiled during the weekend. Oh, there's Jiwoo. Should I go to the club room with him? Maybe I should give the fruit to Jiwoo. He doesn't always like what I give him. Jiwoo is looking at me, which is unusual. Are you hungry? Starting to munch on it with his small mouth. Well, what do you know? He likes it. Oh, he liked the fruit. Let's look around and see if we can find anything. Ooh. Jiwoo stamp and becoming an artist. And a cookie. It looked as if it was going to get dark soon, so I came out from the club room with Jiwoo. I think it was more fun because I was with Jiwoo. Should I take him to the club room next time as well? Aww. August 6th. You did laundry. We have 2 hearts for him now. How do I look what's like in my inventory? I'm sure there's like a certain way to do it. Status. Does he like me? Oh, they're all satisfied with my current stats. Relief stress. Sunblock? Where'd you get it from? Aw, thank you, Jiwoo. You've got me sunscreen. And it's not an empty bottle. Were you worried that I'll get tanned? Ah, yes. I forgot. He cannot get tanned. Oh my god. August 7th. Let's cook. I think that gets rid of... Here, take the orange. Oranges. Do you like oranges? Jiwoo walked back and forth next to the refrigerator. Jiwoo was scratching a tuna can with his claws. Wait just a moment. Let's all eat together when everything is ready. Nice. That didn't help my pressure or my stress. August 8th. You went to cram school. Oh lord. Let's take a nap. The 9th. Okay. Documentary? That didn't help. We need to study. Study. Day's over. I should take a rest. Now it's the 11th. Let's go out. And let's go to the beach each. Let's go to the park. He's interested in the skirt. Let's look around. Man, we only found leaves. Did that help? Let's do my skincare. There. August 13th, we read a magazine. Sketch, I guess? Give an orange. Here you go. Nice. August 14th. Ooh. A new event.
선배 잠만요.
Let's do this. Okay. Heejung, wait up. Huh? I was on my way back home when Heejay called me from behind and handed me a black plastic bag. What's this? Usually what Heejay gave me in plastic bags is food.
밤이에요, 밤.
Chestnuts? I looked into the plastic bag and saw that it was full of chestnuts. It's still summer. Where did you get so many chestnuts? It's up the season. Okay, if we say chestnut one more time, I will actually end the stream.
얼마 전에 우리 집에서 제사 지냈는데 저희 어머니가 밤을 너무 많이 사셨다고 캐갖고 선배 생각이 나서 갖고 왔죠.
Aww, Heejay's mom must have a habit of buying too much food. This isn't the first time that Heejay gave me food like this. Girl, he likes you, okay? I'm pretty sure he's in love with you. I feel bad for always receiving things from you. Is this really alright?
하모요. 아참 선배, 그거 알아요?
I do not think you could feed chestnut shells to animals. Heejay, what are you up to? Are you trying to murder them? Huh?
동물한테 밤 껍질을 먹이면 털에 그렇게 좋대요.
Chestnut shells? Alright, we're in the stream. Just kidding. Animals actually eat chestnut shells? Girl, Google. Please. Never heard of it before. But will they be able to eat these hard shells?
그 껍질에 탄닌 성분인가 있어가 그게 뭐라더라?
Whitens
해독도
the
하고
skin and makes
미백
it...
작용도 하고
Why
털윤기도
would
좋아지게
animals
하고.
need white skin? Think about that for a second.
이거 여자들도 갈아서 뭐 팩? 그런 거 한다고 하던데.
Tannin contents?
암튼 토끼들이 이거에 환장한대요. 뭐 토끼, 햄스터, 고양이 가릴 것 없이 다 좋다 하던데요.
If he did have a route, I wish it would be like an intense yandere route because obviously he would be good for that. That piqued my interest. My interest is piqued. Really?
그렇다니까요.
But the shell is so hard. Can they really eat this? TJ thought for a moment.
토끼 이빨 튼튼한 데는 이유 있는 거 아니겠어요? 고양이 이빨도 얼마나 날카로운데요.
That makes sense. Squirrels eat acorns too, after all. Girl, use your brain for 2 seconds. Please. Thank you. I'll use this well.
선배.
Yeah?
아예요.
TJ hesitated as if he wanted to say something, but instead just smiled awkwardly. Will the animals really like this? So far, I've only given them pet food or vegetables. But it'll be a good idea to give them something new for a change. I'm home! 5 animals rushed toward me. It's already 6 in the evening. They must be hungry. But I feel bad for just giving them nothing but a bowl of chestnut shells. Perhaps it would be better to add other things to it, things that are healthy for them. I opened the refrigerator and saw a lot of leftover ingredients. I think I heard somewhere that yogurt is good for cats. And broccoli and carrots. There are more ingredients in the refrigerator than I thought. Might as well make dinner for the animals with all this instead of giving them the usual food. How about mixing everything that might be healthy for them? I should put in everything that's healthy plus the things that they usually like to eat. I mixed up everything in a large salad bowl. Girl! Right, I had aloe juice in the fridge as well. Chestnut shells, apples, carrots, yogurt, broccoli, aloe juice. You cannot be feeding your animals just anything. Jesus Christ, girl. It doesn't look very appetizing. It may not look appealing to humans, but animals might like it. Hey guys, come get it. Nothing good for these animals ever happens in this kitchen. Exactly. This kitchen is cursed. I put the bowl down on the floor. I could hear their footsteps. Jiwoo suddenly halted in front of the bowl. Why is he not eating? Is it because he's not familiar with it? Jisoo, who arrived later, began to devour the food. Ah, he's eating. The rabbits also strolled into the kitchen and began eating. They seem to like it. Everyone's eating except for Jiwoo, who's staring at the bowl. What a relief. I hope it tastes good. A grown-ass man, guys, making that sound. That cracks me up. I mean, the situation isn't funny, but Jisoo licked the aloe juice and suddenly let out a strange sound. What's wrong? Jisoo? Are you okay? Jisoo backed off from the food and continued gagging. What? Is it the aloe juice? Oh god, Jisoo. Oh my god. Jisoo now had his back on the floor, twisting his body and kicking his feet. What? What should I do? Jisoo! The rabbit seems just fine. The rabbits seem just fine, yes. Maybe the food wasn't right for cats. The rabbits are still eating without a problem. Jisoo, what should I do? Oh my gosh, girl, don't just sit there. Jiwoo's body suddenly stiffened. Oh god, he's dead. Jiwoo's dead for the 2nd time. He can't do his route. His face turned blue and he collapsed on the floor. Jiwoo! Both Jisoo and Jiwoo have gotten sick. Oh my, who do I help first? Bestie. What happened? What is the problem? Chestnut shells? Aloe juice? Or is it the yogurt? What should I do? I couldn't figure out what caused the problem since I put in so many different ingredients. It seems both Jisoo and Jiwoo ate everything in the bowl. I should take care of Jisoo first. He's throwing up. But wait, Jiwoo passed out. No, before that. Stop eating, you guys. I picked up the bowl. There must be no more casualties. The food experiment ended up costing me 1 cat and 1 rabbit. Strangely, Jihae and Jiwoo seem fine. Jisoo, Jiwoo, I'm sorry. What caused the problem? I couldn't figure out the reason for this. The day is over. I should rest. Nothing interesting happened today. Fresh start tomorrow. Jesus.
지수 형, 정말 괜찮아?
Oh god.
아직도 속이 이상해. 죽을 것 같아.
야, 그게 대체 무슨 음식이냐 진짜?
그래도 형은 토하고 괜찮아졌지만 얼룩토끼는 정말 죽었다 살아난 것 같은데?
Jiwoo.
닥쳐! 주인이라는 게 그걸 음식이라고 먹이려고 해? 정신 나간 거 아니야?
I agree with you, Jiwoo. Literally, what was she thinking? She cannot be that dumb.
나는 괜찮았는데.
도련님은 안에 있는 사과만 골라 드셨으니까요.
Apples in Korean is sagwa, and it's really fun to say.
그러고 보니 저 두 토끼는 왜 말짱한 거야?
작은 토끼는 사과밖에 안 먹고 큰 토끼는 브로콜리밖에 안 먹었어.
채, 편식하기는.
Maybe you should. Never mind. I'm not gonna be mean to Jisoo.
먹고
He almost
토하는
died.
것보다는 낫지 않아?
사람이 아무거나 잘 먹어야지. 물론 음식이 안전하다는 전제하에.
아니면 나처럼 아예 안 먹거나?
시끄러운 고양이 놈들. 망할 주인 다 마음에 안 들어. 다 짜증나.
Jiwoo's done with this. He's
야,
sick of this.
너 자꾸 짜증낼래? 그래도 밥 주인이 우리를 위해서 만들어준 거라고. 물론 조금 위험하긴 했지만 난 일부러 우릴 챙겨준 마음은 고맙다고 생각해.
Thank you, Jisoo. It is the thought that counts. Be more grateful.
그런 독극물을 만들 바에는 차라리 안 만드는 게 세계 평화를 위한 거거든.
Yeah, Jiwoo has a point. Nothing is better than whatever she came up with.
그래도 주인 누나가 열심히 만들었는데.
Yeah, she worked. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that.
넌 먹지도 않았잖아.
사과 더 먹고 싶어.
우리를 위하는 마음은 감사하게 생각하고 있습니다.
사과.
Sagwa.
먹진 않았지만 난 마음속으로 주인 누나한테 고맙다고 인사했다고.
Someone get Jiun his sagwas. Sagwas. That's how you say the multiple version.
제대로 된 음식을 만들어야 고맙다는 생각이 들지.
근데 밥 주인 좀 변한 것 같지 않냐?
변하다니 뭐가?
예전에는 그냥 좀 기계적으로 챙겨주는 느낌이었는데 요즘에는 많이 다정해졌다고나 할까?
확실히 좀 그런 것 같긴 해. 예전 같았으면 요리도 안 해줬을 텐데.
차라리 기계적이었을 때가 나아. 이젠 밥도 가려서 먹어야 할 판이라고.
하긴 주인 누나가 밝아진 건 토끼니 발바닥의 영향이 컸던 것 같아.
이 고양이가 진짜.
역시 그녀는 조금 변했어.
예전에는 없었던 마음의 여유가 생겼다고 생각합니다.
좋은 일이야.
Today is August 15th. We drew at home. We should study probably. Let's study. Ow, I cut my finger while flipping the pages. Man. August 16th. Oh Lord, we need to rest. Let's take a nap. You encountered the black cat. Let's play with him. Ah, he smiled. Are you having fun? Jisoo sat on the sofa too. Jisoo was sleeping with his forelegs stretched out wide. Sometimes he's really like a human. Today is August 17th. You dressed up? Ooh. Alright. Man. I thought it would be there. Let's go to the beach. Summer is going to be over soon. I should go to the beach. Jiwoo, you're gonna go with me, right? Stop running away! Jiwoo obediently stayed in the bag as if he gave up. Huh? Seems like he's studying the tag that has the bag's brand name on it. Jiwoo looked down at his feet. Should I touch his paws? No, I shouldn't. He didn't seem to like it. I shouldn't. Anyway, why is he looking down at his feet? Look around. Shell. Pile of sand. Nice. I had a blast with Jiwoo today. I wasn't the only one who had fun. Right, Jiwoo? The day is over. Summer beach is just packed with people. High school students on their scooters, people from other countries taking sun baths, families on vacation. It'll probably be like this until the beginning of September. I could see the crashing waves under the beach umbrella that I had rented. I wanted to go into the water, but I have to stay and take care of the animals. I could hear people screaming whenever a big wave came. I really feel like I'm away on vacation. It's been such a long time since I was out like this. I haven't gone on vacation since I began to live alone. I visited the beach only once when I was young. Mom didn't want to go into the water because she was afraid of getting tanned, and I played with Dad instead. I don't remember too well. It was such a long time ago. Back then, Mom was smiling. Mom was so beautiful and nice when she was younger. Jihei and Jiyoon are sitting under the shade looking at the ocean. Jiwoo hasn't even come out of the basket. Jisoo and Jiyoon are running around under the sun. Actually, Jisoo is chasing Jiyoon and Jiyoon is trying to run away. Haha, they look so cute. Pets got me to go out today. It would be a shame if I didn't show them this beautiful ocean, but I wouldn't have bothered to go if I were alone. I enjoyed going to the beach. Beaches in the summer are always lively and fun.
엄마, 이것 봐. 모래성이야.
A boy shouted at his mom. He turned around and saw a family eating lunch together. Family and the beach. Look at the sandcastle I made. Didn't I do a good job?
오, 아주 멋진 걸.
도시락 먹고 해요. 계속 놀기만 하면 금방 피곤해져.
Too bad our house is so far from the beach. I want to come here more often.
그러면 내년에도 또 오자.
Really?
아빠 말 너무 믿지 마. 여름이면 바쁘다고 휴가도 없는 사람이.
But I still hope we can come. And then we never went to the beach again after that.
아빠가 내년에도 휴가 낼 테니까 꼭 다시 오자.
Really? You're the best, Daddy. We promised we'd come back the following year, but I never got to spend the summer with Dad again. See? I was right. Hey! Something furry has suddenly hopped into my lap. Jiyeon. You must have come to me in order to avoid Jisoo. Jisoo gave Jiyeon a look and growled softly. Jiyeon's looking down on Jisoo with triumphant eyes. Jiyeon and Jihei are sitting together under the shade, looked at the cats as if to call them pathetic. Jiwoo folded his ears as if to silently protest against the cat's racket. Haha. What would these animals look like if they were human? I wonder. They already have such interesting relations among themselves. Sudden thought made me smile. That will never happen, of course. They all turned into humans, things would be interesting. How would it feel if they looked at me, into my eyes, talked to me like humans? Would I be able to feel as relaxed in front of them as I am now? Of course, it'll never happen. But if it does, things would certainly be interesting. Yeah, if it did magically, suddenly, miraculously happened. August 20th. Living room. Take a nap. Pets. Pet your paws. Oh, you like that. You really like to be pet. Nice. Okay. You did some drawing. Ooh, my art skill is almost up, so let's do some art. You've encountered the silver rabbit. Pat. Boop boop. You certainly are the most beautiful rabbit. Okay. August 22nd. Hee-jung went to cram school. Jisoo, what did you bring? Oh, it's baby's breath. Aww. Jihei brought you gypsophilia. Why did they call it that? Okay. Scientific name, I guess. Did you bring this for me? Thank you. It's so pretty. Day is over. And we spend our day drawing. Jisoo brought me tuna. Wait, Jisoo, the tuna oil is spilling on the floor. Jisoo, no. I'm trying to get, okay, I should study. Let's go to work. Yay, $40. And we received a reference book. Now it's Sunday. Let's go out. Let's take Jiwoo to the university. He spotted a group of college students and let out what sounded like a giggle. A giggle? Jiwoo! Jiwoo had his mouth gaped open. Poke him. I poked Jiwoo without warning and he felt it. He fiercely glared at me. You're so cute. Aw man, I didn't find anything. Day is over. We dressed up. Oh, we're almost to 25. Don't sleep. Study. Let's do art. Pat. Let's pet your little tail. Oh, he liked that. Oh, he's showing zero response. Never mind. Jian is looking at me as I'm getting ready to draw something. Jian is sleeping next to me. I should try drawing him next time. Hey. Jiwoo, what are you doing? There we go. Touch paw. So he's blushing. So you're finally used to having your paws touch. Good. Oh, look at him. Jiwoo remains seated next to me. I finished painting the park. Jiwoo is looking at it. It's the same park we went last time. I wonder if he remembers that. Aww. Nice. Ooh, I can upgrade. Put on makeup, do homework. Ooh, let's do homework. I feel like that's a good one. Yay, we have 25 out of 25. What's this? A shiny? What's that shiny thing? A golden pendant? Oh my god! Jiwoo, where'd you get this? Your inventory is full. It looks expensive. Where did you get it from? Anyway, thank you, Jiwoo. Jiwoo knocking over jewelry stores. He literally sneaks in during the night and steals things. How do I look at my, how do I look at, let me save. How do I look at my, inventory? Option. No. I feel like there was a way to do it. Huh. Money? Oh, 5,000 won. Jian, where'd you get this? I'm trying to do my homework, okay? Alright, here we go. August is over now. School starts next Monday. Back to my usual busy life. Although I did get pretty busy with various activities during summer vacation too. I didn't expect the 3 months of vacation to pass by this quickly. Can't believe the second semester of my senior year is here already. Seems like yesterday when I first entered school. I'll be graduating soon. I can't even think of what kind of work I would like to get into after graduation. So I'm planning to take insufficient credits for graduation so that I can attend school for one more semester. Sounds better to be called a college student rather than an unemployed person. I mean, I guess. I feel pathetic purposely delaying myself from going into society. But I really don't know. My major doesn't interest me, neither does business, and I still don't know what I want to do. But I can't just get a job anywhere either. Others put off their decisions for the future by going abroad to study or studying at a law school. That sounds expensive. Am I going to end up becoming one of them? became independent from Mom and moved to Busan to avoid that exact situation. I thought as time passes, I would be able to find my dream and live with passion. I thought I would someday find my calling. This is what I want to do. If that wasn't the case. A long time has passed and I still don't know what I want to do. So, that's why I'm even more afraid. That I'll be rejected by Mom, by society, and eventually I'll be left behind alone. Another endless route begins tomorrow, and I don't have the courage to get out of that life yet.
드디어 결정을 내리셨군요.
I did? I made my decision?
너무 우울해하는 것 아닌가요? 게임의 클라이맥스는 지금부터 시작되는데 말이죠.
Show your face, wizard.
잘 자요, 나의 히로인. 당신에게 드리는 이 선물이 부디 마음에 들길 바랄게요.
If I really am yours, show your face and let me play your romance route. Fall. Today is September 1st. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Y'all. I think we unlocked a route. Evil laugh. I didn't realize I could become this evil until today. By the way, this is absolutely not animal cruelty. And it's an expression of affection. Probably. Honestly, I don't know why I want to bother Jiwoo every time I see him. Ever since I saw those cute paws, I don't want to leave him alone. The image of Jiwoo wiggling to be free from my hands is irresistibly adorable. Hey! Just as I was sidetracked, Jiwoo freed himself from my hands and started to hop away. What? Where are you going? I ran after Jiwoo into my room. Ha ha ha, you have nowhere to hide now. Just stay there. I didn't expect myself to become this wicked, but I can't help it. It's so fun. As I gave a subdued laugh, Jiwoo recoiled. I won't do anything bad. I'll let you go after I touch your paws. I stretched my hand towards Jiwoo. Huh? As I stretched my hands forward, Jiwoo used them as a foothold to hop onto the bed. Huh? I can't believe the rabbit used my hands to jump. I pulled myself back together and turned my head towards Jiwoo. Oh, what? Suddenly, the blanket on the bed flapped, covering my view. How could the blanket move by itself?
다가오지 마!
Guys. Pause. Pause. This is it. Oh my god, this is it. This is it. Are we ready? Who's making that sound? Startled by an unfamiliar voice, I quickly lifted the blanket. Oh my god! A boy who I've never seen before was on my bed. Oh my god! Who are you? Oh, look at him! Ooh, look at him. I screamed in shock. Who on earth is he? Where did he come from? A boy who looked about 18 was covering his head with his hands. Blonde hair? Rabbit ears? And what's up with the outfit? Expensive looking brooch and a cape? Huh? What? Why didn't he speak? The boy panicked and checked his hands and feet. Korean? Hello? The boy looked up when I called him.
변했다고 이 멍청한 주인아!
The boy ignored me. He stood there stunned. Stood up and brushed invisible dust off his clothes. Dumb owner. Owner? What do you mean? Who in the world?
눈은 폼으로 달고 다녀? 지금 토끼에서 사람으로 변한 거 안 보이냐?
Before I could even finish my sentence, the boy spoke in a condescending attitude. What? Okay, hold on, let me turn down the music even more. There. Y'all. What? A rabbit turned into a human? It can't be. That's preposterous.
시끄러! 나 지금 막 변해서 피곤하거든.
The ears on his head. They're moving. The ears are alive? And those ears are Jiwoo's ears for sure. This is absurd. Did Jiwoo really change into a human? Jiwoo?
이제야 알았냐? 멍청하긴.
Wait, don't call me stupid. I looked around the floor to look for Jiwoo, who was hopping around just a minute ago, but he was nowhere to be found. And the boy has the same spotted ears as Jiwoo. Jiwoo transformed into this boy? You...
진짜 바보네. 입이 멀쩡하게 달려있는데 왜 말을 제대로 못해? 이런 게 주인이니? 데리고 다니는 동물들도 수준이 그 모양이지.
Okay, Mead.
이런 쬐끄만 집에서 몇 달간 살아준 것만 해도 감사하게 생각하라고. 그리고
The boy who argued that he was Jiwoo glared at me.
한 번만 더 내 발바닥 만지면 그때 손가락을 콱 깨물어 줄 거야.
Oh, he's gonna bite me. Do it. The boy arrogantly turned around and left the room. Does he expect me to believe him? Believe that a rabbit turned into a human? But that boy and Jiwoo have an awful lot of similarities. His hair color, those gently moving rabbit ears. No way. There's no way this is happening. This is impossible. I followed the boy out to the living room, and then I froze. Here comes the rest of the reveal. Oh my god. Then everybody just... Oh, look at them! Oh, the early 2010s art. Oh my god, turned into humans? This is too real to be a dream, but it's too much of a dream to be real. I didn't have to touch the 5 pairs of ears to know that they are real. Completely discombobulated, I just froze. How? I'm in a muddle here. No words are coming out of my mouth. Damn it. How can this be? Their unique clothes and exotic looks are certainly not of this world.
저것 봐. 누나가 당황해하고 있어.
He knows my name? Orange hair. Mischievous smile. Pointy cat ears. Is he Jiun? He only looks about 18 or so. Maybe it's because of his orange hair, but he seems a little bit like a juvenile delinquent.
에디.
How does the orange hair make you a juvenile delinquent? That does not make sense. Okay, whatever. The boy with the white hair mumbled something in a quiet voice and ran toward a tall man. The tall man with silver hair held the boy up like they were used to it. Jiun and Jihei? So they were both male after all. The white-haired boy, who I assumed to be Jiun, is very poised.
많이 놀라셨나요?
Long silver hair and clear blue eyes. He must be Jihei. Seeing his rabbit ears on his head makes me feel like I'm dreaming. But he looks like a moving porcelain doll. He is majestic.
채, 빌어먹을 마술쟁이 녀석.
Of course he has his chest out like a... I did not say that word. I walked away and missed it. It's okay. It's okay. We're savoring this time. The black-haired man grumbled. Damn, those voices are delicious. They are, aren't they? Hi, Autumn. I think one or two of them might have also been in Mystic Messenger, but don't quote me on that. It might have been some voice actors from Mystic Messenger were also into some. I know that some characters of Mystic Messenger are actually into some, but I'm not going to talk about it. Anyway, his pointy ears are twitching a little.
에디, 저 고양이 방금
Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I will be completely honest. I've only seen Jiwoo's route, and I don't remember it that well, and I've never seen anyone else's route. So I have no idea what happens. Like, I don't think I can remember. I don't remember. I only remember the common route of the game. I don't remember the routes.
저렇게 크지 않도록 주의해 주세요.
Oh, the ears drooped. Oh, Jihei spoke in a small voice, but it was loud enough for Jisoo to hear. Tension arose between Jihae and Jisoo.
다 들리거든, 귀족 토끼님들.
They all looked like friends when they were animals. Maybe they weren't that close.
동물 모습이었을 때는 다들 조용하기라도 했지.
Jiwoo opened his mouth.
고양이건 토끼건 시끄러워 진짜.
그러는 너도 토끼잖아.
난 보통 토끼랑 다르거든. 이 갈색 털 안 보이냐?
I'm not like other girls. Jiwoo, that's what you sound like. Just so you know.
그냥 그건 얼룩이잖아. 그래봤자 자기도 토끼인 주제.
너처럼 요란한 머리색을 가진 녀석하고는 말하고 싶지 않아.
Ooh. Seeing them quarrel like that made my head turn in circles. All of this happened so suddenly. I have no clue what I should do. I have 5 guys in my living room.
그만 싸워 너희들. 밥 주인이 당황해하잖아.
Jiyeon, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Food giver? A person who gives food? Does he mean me? They really couldn't come up with like a better name. Technically it's correct, but it sounds a little... The rabbit and the cat stopped quarreling and turned to look at me. I felt disconcerted with everyone eyeing me. Did everyone change like this?
응, 누나. 마법이 풀려버렸어.
Everything they're saying is just too hard to believe. So, are you going to stay like this from now on? Even if there is such a thing as a spell, and even if these guys are aliens from another planet, I can't have 5 guys living in my house. I mean, living together with 5 guys? What would people think when they found out? I don't know. That can't happen.
누나, 우리가 이렇게 변한 거.
Oh, Jiyeon, do not. Oh, look at his ears are drooping. Oh my god. I am weak to animal ears. Jiyeon's ears drooped. His eyes started tearing up. He's just the cutest. No, but the house is too small for 6 people. And plus...
또 뭔데?
And...
뭐?
He's getting closer. What would other people think if they found out?
멍청한 고양이. 같이 살면 일이 일어날지도 모른다는 거잖아.
Whoa, Jiwoo. Whoa. Let's... These words are not appropriate. What? What did he just say? Did I hear him right? I cannot hide my shock.
에디, 일이 뭐야?
그러니까
Look at her face! She's in absolute shock. Oh, wait. No, not the rabbits too.
밥 주인. 일은 걱정 안 해도 돼.
Guys, stop. My face became so red that I was ready to explode.
넌 내 타입 아니니까 마음 푹 놓으라고.
You know what? Fuck you too, Jisoo. That's not what I was talking about.
실례되는 말을 아무렇지도 않게 하시는군요.
Yeah, Jihae's right.
누나, 걱정 안 해도 돼. 누나가 평범하게 생겨서가 아니라, 아무튼 우리를 믿어줘.
Wow, that makes me feel so much better, Jiyeon.
이런 코딱지만한 집에 갑자기 사람이 늘어나서 걱정인가 본데 특별한 일이 없을 땐 동물 모습으로 있을 거야.
Tiny house. But it's pretty big for one person.
아가씨?
Lady? Me? Me? The man whom I assumed to be Jihae lowered his eyes.
최대한 아가씨에게 피해를 끼치지 않도록 하겠습니다.
Oh, I love a depressed man. Does that mean they're going to keep living in my house? Wait, so are you guys animals or men?
그러니까 우린 어떻게 설명해야 할까, 토끼야?
나한테 묻지 마, 이 멍청아!
밥 주인, 우리는 인간 모습과 동물 모습, 마음만 먹으면 어느 쪽으로든 변신할 수 있어.
Wait, I cut Jisoo off. Where in the world are you from? Are you even from this planet? This is a drastic problem. This situation doesn't make any sense, but... Calm down. Take a deep breath. But no matter how much I try to calm myself down, People are not supposed to turn themselves into animals.
아니, 우리는 머나먼 곳에서 왔어.
Far away? Where is that?
글쎄, 어떻게 설명을 해야 할까?
Everyone suddenly became quiet. It's as if no one wants to talk. It's as if I asked something I shouldn't have asked. They all look at each other, hesitating to talk.
누나, 그건 말해줄 수 없어. 그게 계약이거든.
Rules? What rules? Rules? What are you talking about?
그것도 말할 수 없어.
Why?
그게 계약이니까.
Stupid rules. Great. This is really frustrating. I have no idea who these guys are and where they're from. They won't tell me a thing. I have no idea what to do. Ugh. I was living such an ordinary life. Why did such a thing happen to me? Yes, why did it happen to you, girl? If it happened to me, I would have reacted the right way. Don't worry. Why me of all people?
야, 너 우리가 싫어?
Jiwoo, you don't even like her. Stop it. No, it's not that. But how could I so casually accept that my pets have turned into humans?
밥주인,
Jisoo looked at me with a concerned expression. Why did you guys suddenly appear? Who left you in my room?
그건 말해드릴 수 없습니다.
Why?
그게 계약이니까요.
That answer again. Why me? Why not me? Yes. Why is it me of all people?
그건 말이야.
Jisoo hesitated. I looked straight at him, waiting for an answer. Tell me, why did this happen to me?
넌 선택됐으니까.
Chosen? What do you mean? Who chose me? Jisoo avoided my eyes. You can't tell me that either? Jisoo nodded slowly.
누나, 화내지 마. 응?
I'm just frustrated by the fact they won't tell me anything. So this whole situation is just too overwhelming. And it's not like I can talk to someone about this. I might come to terms with it provided they tell me everything, but they're all keeping their mouths shut like they have a secret pact among them.
누나, 우리 내쫓으려는 건 아니지?
Jiyeon, I'd never throw you out. Jiyeon looked at me with his big, sad puppy eyes. The right thing to do would be to kick these guys out and go back to life as it were before. I volunteered to take care of 5 small and helpless animals, not 5 guys. Though it may seem a bit harsh, I have no choice but to ask them to leave. Otherwise, I would never be able to return to my normal life. Yes, I should go back to how things were before, as if nothing ever happened. How things were before. I won't have to waste my time anymore. Instead, I'll be able to spend more time for myself. I can go back to my busy everyday life. But is that really the life I want? I remembered how joyful my last 3 months in the company of the animals had been. Although I was busy and tired from school and after school, coming home to them relieved me of my exhaustion. I enjoyed thinking about what activities I'd do with the animals during the weekend. And even if the house got a little messy, even if taking care of them took away a lot of my time, I enjoyed having them. With them, I laughed a lot. With the animals, the old boring day-to-day life became fun. The animals that greeted me whenever I came home are these people. Excuse me. They are those animals. Actually, I don't want to go back to how things were before. Hats.
Hmm?
You should all wear hats or hoodies to hide your ears whenever you go out. And don't make loud noises at home. And during evenings and when there's nothing special going on, you should stay as animals. You can't have the neighbors suspecting something. And you're prohibited from coming into my room during bedtime.
밥주인, 그건 진짜 걱정하지 마.
That annoying cat. Yeah, Jisoo. You may stay here as long as you follow these rules.
감사합니다.
걱정 마. 너한테 민폐 끼치는 일은 없을 테니까.
고마워, 누나.
Nuna.
근데 후드티가 뭐야?
What's a hoodie? A refined man like me doesn't know what a hoodie is.
나도 몰라. 그냥 고맙다고 해, 토끼.
토끼라고 부르지 말라니까.
Oh, his angry bunny ears.
도련님도 아가씨께.
고맙습니다.
I guess this is how things will be before I can come up with a good solution. Animals that turn into humans. No one would believe this. And the day is over. And it's September 2nd. And we are gonna end things there. Wow. We are on Jiwoo's route. Yeah. I think we got a decently into the game. We unlocked a route, so that's good. Depending on how long this route does take, I might do the others. But that depends. Yes. My schedule for next week, I have work this weekend. But next week I work 40 hours again, and the days I have off, actually they may have changed it because sometimes they change the schedule. How do I like it? I like it a lot so far. When I started the stream, I talked about how this game has been one of my favorite nostalgic Otome games. The writing is... I think that it's not a problem of the writing, it's more a problem of the translation and the localization. Especially the localization, you can take out a lot of the repetitive stuff, and they just didn't, which is a little annoying, but I enjoy it. I think it's really cute. I like it so far. I like the characters. Yeah, I think it's like their second game after Nameless. Do I have Nameless? Let me see. Dating Sims. Charming Empire, Cinderella Phenomenon, Date with Death, Dandelion, Gakuen Club, Miss-Fur. I don't have it. But I do like this one. And yeah, I like it so far. I think it's very fun to play so far. And oh, sorry. I started playing trailer. Actually no, Dandelion was their first game. Nameless came out a year after. But anyway, we did great so far. Next week I am off on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll have Identity V/Identity 5, however you like to say it, Tuesdays, and then Wednesday. I don't think I'll do a writing stream. I mean, I might do a writing stream, but I'll try and stream in the morning. It's really difficult because I wake up and I like to relax before work, but I can't really do that. I can't find it in myself to stream. I don't know. We'll see how I will be able to stream. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. And wait, hold on. Is there anyone I can raid? I don't think anyone's streaming right now. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one streaming in this exact category, which is funny. But yeah. We can raid Indie Otome. Let's do that. Raid Indie, because they're playing an Otome game, which is like the same thing that we're playing. So you guys go enjoy that, and I will see you all later. All right. Bye bye.